right, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Testing, yes, looks like the audio is good. I hope you're all doing well. We got a good one for you today. So the Yankees will take on the Twins for a couple of games. Luis Severino versus Sonny Gray. We'll see if we play 2 or 3 tonight. We'll see how I feel. If we play 3, we'll do this entire series, and then tomorrow head down to Texas. If we do just 2, we'll wrap up this series tomorrow, and then head to Texas for a 4-game set before returning to the stadium for 3, and then hit the road, and then back at the stadium. Kind of a wacky schedule, but we're almost through the month of April. Happy Wednesday. Matt, how are you, sir? How are you doing on this fine day as we get ready for Severino versus Sonny up at Target Field in Minnesota? Minnesota, eh? Everybody pretty much out of the pen is good to go. Let's see. Oh, our boy Ozzy Cabrera struggling a bit. We might do... In the game, we're 20-2, Josh. Doing all right, Christian. How are you? I'm hanging in there, Matt. Hanging in there. Let's see. I think Stanton is still doing pretty well. Maybe put Stanton into right for a game. Because you hate to take his bat out of the lineup. That's fine, Christian. It happens. It's not a big deal. But you also you need Ozzy to snap out of it at some point. But you know what? We're gonna sit Stanton. We're gonna put Melendez in because he is absolutely red hot right now. Move LeMahieu up. What's up, Calvin? How's it going? Thune, long time no see. How's it going? I'm hanging in there, buddy. I'm hanging in there. So, yeah, I think we're going to give Stanton the day off. We're going to Judge DH. We're going to put Melendez in right. Cabrera can stay in left for a game, and hopefully he'll snap out of this cold spell. And yeah, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna putting Cabrera a little higher in the lineup. Maybe we'll let's move Melendez down a bit. This way we have a lefty kind of protecting these guys. But everybody else will be the same. Here we go. Well, Calvin, the thing is he's just such a bad fielder, Calvin. He's such a bad fielder. And I don't want to take Judge's bat out of the lineup. Right? Is that it's all he can really do is DH, but I need the DH spot today for Judge. Yeah, Thune, I'm still at it, my friend, still at it. But yeah, so it's one of those things where let's get this game. Yeah, let Stanton sit. Maybe we use him as a pinch hitter later on if need be, but I'd rather Stanton's bat be out of the lineup than Judge's. Yeah, Josh, they're taking advantage of taking on Boston and whatnot. Sonny Gray, 5th start of the year, an 0-2 record, a 10 ERA, a whip near 2. So Harrison Bader, 2 home runs, 10 RBI, a 297 average. He's been red hot lately. Looking to get 7 for his last 8 after an 0-for-12 skid. And smacks this first pitch down the left field line, but it will slice foul, 0-1. Gray, a fastball, sinker, slurve, slider, cutter pitcher. He tops about 94 in the gun. And swing and a miss there, 0-2. And that batter's eye not really doing much with the sun where it is. These first few at-bats might be a little rough. Trouble picking up the ball out of Gray's hand right now. As this one chopped the third. Fielded there, fires the first, in time, 1 away. We now look here at the Yankee lineup. We just saw Bader. He'll be followed by Oswald Peraza, Aaron Judge, Anthony Rizzo batting cleanup today. LeMahieu at second, Ozzy Cabrera in left, Jose Trevino behind the plate. MJ Melendez gets another start. He's in right tonight. And Anthony Volpe batting ninth and playing short. Peraza, 3 home runs, 12 RBI, a 325 average. What's up, Mike? How's it going? I'm doing well, Mike. As that misses off the plate 1-0. Well, maybe the Red Sox will shock us all, and they'll come back and stop the Rays' historic skid. Yankees took 2 of 3 again. They won another series today in Cleveland. Despite the umpires doing their best to ruin our day, the Yankees still found a way to win. They're 8-4. Peraza swings to a high fastball, 1-2. Oh, and in your game, Mike? Nice. The 1-2 popped up, shallow right. Coming on is Kepler, and makes the basket catch for the second out of the inning. I believe that's Kepler out there. Yes, it is, and that will bring up now Aaron Judge. 11 home runs, 27 RBI, a .427 average. I mean, it's very early still, Christian. We're only in the second week of baseball. Well, I hope you beat Winnipeg, Mike. First pitch to Judge is inside out into the right side because of the shift. That will find its way through for a base hit. A little jam shot to the right side. And that brings up Anthony Rizzo. Wind is blowing in today here in Minnesota. Well, we'll be interested to see if any of the balls can fly, but... And Rizzo swings and misses on an inside cutter, 0-1. Yeah, it's a little early. Rizzo, 10 home runs, 19 RBI, a .306 average. Yeah, no, I would be shocked if the Rays did not make the playoffs at this point. As Rizzo fouls off a slurve, 0-2. But that's the thing. That's the thing, like, honestly... Like, even if the Rays win the division, now with 3 wild cards, the Yankees... I mean, Yankees are 8-4. That's still one of the better records in baseball right now. You're probably more like 75, Calvin, but absolutely, as that's inside 2-2. As there it is, Pickles. Sonny Gray's nickname is Pickles. Judge off of first, average speed to be at 2-2. Rizzo spoils it foul, still 2-2. Again, guys, it's still very early in the baseball season, right? It's still very early. Who knows what's going to happen as that misses low and the count goes full. Yeah, no, for sure, Calvin. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. They win 80 games, they're guaranteed a playoff spot. Like, 90 is the magic number right now, with now 6 teams making it to the playoffs in each league. There goes Judge. The 3-2 off the end of the bat. Humpback liner caught at second base. That was ball 4. But Rizzo out in front on it. Again, hard to pick up with the sun right now. We'll see how long that lasts. We go bottom 1. No score here in Minnesota. Yeah. Luis Severino making his 5th start. A 3-0 record. A 1.9 ERA. 23 2/3 innings pitched. A whip under 1. And about to a 4.5 to 1 strikeout to walk ratio. Edouard Julian, no home runs, 2 RBI, a 160 average. He's playing second base today. And the first pitch ripped down the right field line. This will slice foul, 0-1. Severino doesn't usually give the Yankees a lot of length. Check swing strike there, 0-2 though. The big reason is he usually throws a lot of pitches. As this one popped up to left. Cabrera coming on. Makes the catch, 1 away. I mean, look, Lawson could still lose, but who knows what's going to happen. So Julian at second, Michael A. Taylor in left, Correa at short, Buxton in center, Polanco's your DH day, Jose Miranda at first, Christian Vasquez behind the plate, Kepler in right, and Kyle Farmer batting 9th and playing 3rd. Michael A. Taylor, 3 home runs, 12 RBI, a .317 average, former Gold Glove winner, former World Series champion. Fouls off the first pitch, backing out of play, 0-1. Yankees swept the Twins in the Bronx. As this one chopped up the middle and through for a base hit. So Taylor takes a wide turn at first, but Bader fires into second. He is a threat to steal. That brings up Carlos Correa hitting .260. The pitch is strike, 0-1. Correa, 1 home run, 5 RBI. Still looking to really get going here in this beginning of the season. This one chopped to the right side. LeMahieu can't get there. He was shading up the middle because of double play depth. If he was where he normally is, that's an easy out. And going first to third is Taylor with 1 out here in the bottom of the 1st. Byron Buxton now hitting .361. Severino in early trouble. Pitch fouled back out of play. 0-1. And now chops one foul, 0-2. Check swing went around the free-swinging Buxton down on 3 pitches. 2 away now here in the first, and that brings up the DH Jorge Polanco, hitting .356. He swings to a fastball at 97, 0-1. And now the 0-1. Sky to right field, and there she goes! Goodbye, baseball! Jorge Polanco! Holy cow, his 6th of the year! A monstrous 3-run shot as Severino missed with a fastball right down Broadway. And the Yankees' 11-game winning streak quickly put on life support here after a monstrous shot here in the first. Yeah, it was more up and middle, but still, and that brings up Jose Miranda, the first baseman. That misses high, 1-0. Now Cutter chopped up the middle. Volpe, oh, what a sliding stop. Pirouettes, fires. Not fast enough to get Miranda, though. Nice range showed there by Volpe, and it's an infield single, and the inning continues for the Twins. He hit it right up the middle, but good range by Volpe. And again, if that ground ball to LeMahieu, if he was a step to his left, he makes the play. And Polanco never comes to the plate. Instead, Christian Vasquez now up 278, no home runs, 3 RBI, with a man on first. Takes a pitch up and in, 1-1. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes for me, Josh, a lot of times, especially with Severino, as there's a strike 1 and 2. And you know what? The Twins, they play us tough. As Vasquez, this one smacked to the right side. That's a base hit by a diving Rizzo, and Severino just can't find the third out. Max Kepler now hitting .232. Steps up to the plate, takes a strike, 0-1. And now a slider low, 1-1. There's a strike on the inside edge, 1-2. Kepler gets a piece off the end of the bat to stay alive. Still 1-2. Ooh, called a ball at the top of the zone. That was close, but no call. And now swinging and a miss. Got him on the changeup, strike 3. Severino finally ends the inning. The Twins leave 2 on, though, but they still score 3. At the end of 1, it's 3-0 Minnesota. DJ LeMahieu hitting .329. No home runs, 4 RBI. And Sonny Gray now with some run support retakes the mound. He takes a pitch, does DJ up and in, 1-0. It'll be a 1-0 from DJ, or to DJ, I should say. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And waiting for the sun to set a little bit more here in Minnesota. Having trouble picking up Gray's release point as that's knocked foul, 1-2. Twins, though, didn't have that trouble in the first inning. 3-5-0 through 1 inning for Minnesota. Swing and a miss, strike 3 there into LeMahieu. The throw down to first is in time by Vasquez. And that'll complete the play, 1 away. Sonny Gray having a very different start here today so far in Minnesota than he did in the Bronx. As this one is hit hard to dead center field. Buxton back, still back, makes the running grab on the warning track. Cabrera hit it to the deepest part of the ballpark, and Buxton with that amazing speed ran it down for out number 2. Jose Trevino now 2 home runs, 5 RBI, a .286 average. And Jose fouls this back out of play, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 now. Swing and a miss out in front of a slider, 0-2. Again, the wind blowing in today. If it was going out, Cabrera's ball might have traveled out as that misses outside, 1-2. But it's good to see that the youngster had a good swing on it as he's been struggling lately. It'll be a 1-2, and Jose grounds it right back to Sonny Gray. He flips to first. It's a 1-2-3 second for Gray. We go bottom 2. Still 3-0 Minnesota. Kyle Farmer, 1 home run, 10 RBI, a .272 average, number 9 hitter. There's a strike at the belt, 0-1. And now a strike with the slider, 0-2. Strike 3 called with the changeup at the knees. Farmer can't believe it. Good pitch from Sevy, 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Julian.
And now that brings up Julian, who struck out in his first at-bat, if I remember correctly. There's a strike, 0-1. Oh, no, he flew out. That's right, he flew out to Cabrera and left. All right, guys, simmer down. It's all, everything's fine. As that misses inside, 1-1. Already the 30th pitch of the day for Severino is low and outside, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Swing and a miss, got on the inside slider, strike 3, so back-to-back Ks there for Severino, and that brings up Michael A. Taylor. He singled and came around to score on the Polanco home run. And he takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. And now this up the middle, and by a diving LeMahieu, and Taylor, a little deja vu all over again. He singled the exact same way in his first at-bat. And that brings up Carlos Correa, who singled and was also on base. And he skies one right at Bader. Backs up a few steps, makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. So the Twins leave a man on but do not score. We go top 3. Yankees still down by 3. MJ Melendez has been red hot, earned himself another start today, hitting .370, 4 home runs, 12 RBI. Melendez is out in front of a sinker, 0-1. The 0-1 to MJ. Ripped to right field, but Kepler's going to catch it on a line, 1 away. He hit that right on the screws, but almost right at Max Kepler. Anthony Volpe now, 5 home runs, 7 RBI, a .292 average. First pitch from Gray is off the plate, 1-0. Finally, the shadows are working in the Yankees' favor now, as the batter's eye has been completely immersed in darkness. As that's called a ball, 2-0. Gray wants to know where that was, because it sure did look like it hit Volpe's belt, but the rookie gets the benefit of the doubt. And now the 2-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a backdoor slurve, 2-1. 30th pitch of the day for Gray is off the plate. The count now 3-1. Harrison Bader on deck. It'll be a 3-1 to Volpe. Smacked off the end of the bat foul, 3-2. So the count now full. It was a good pitch, actually, borderline pitch from Gray. And now Volpe lines it over the head of Farmer. That's a base hit. Second hit of the day for the Yankees. Taylor cuts it off and left and fires in and holds Volpe to a single. And now Harrison Bader, 0 for 1. And now a quick pitch, and Bader rips it foul. Bader was ready for it, as Gray trying to keep Volpe close, but Bader got the bat head out just a little bit and pulled it down the left field line. The 0-1, swing and a miss on a good slurve, 0-2. Volpe off of first, 1 out. Yankees down by 3. The 0-2 is low, 1-2. Volpe's got a couple steals in his rookie year here, as Bader check swing, but he went, says the umpire, 2 away. And that'll bring up Oswald Peraza, who flew out in his first at-bat. What's up, Lynn? How's it going? And swing and a miss on a backdoor slurve there, 0-1. Just missed it. The 0-1 to Peraza. Now swing and a miss out in front of another slurve, 0-2. And the 0-2 is called. Strike 3 at the outside corner. Peraza down looking. So the Yankees get a hit, but leave a man on. Let me go bottom 3. Thank you for the sub, Blake. Much appreciated, buddy. We go bottom 3, down by 3. Byron Buxton 0 for 1 with a strikeout. We'll lead off here in the bottom of the third. Fouls this one back out of play 0-1. I'm doing all right, Blake. I'm doing all right. And now this one chopped foul 0-2. And now a hanging slider chopped to Peraza at third. Fires the first. Severino got away with one there, one away. And that brings up Jorge Polanco, who hit his 6th home run of the year, now up to 24 RBI, and his average up to 365. It's his shot that right now is the only offense in the game. And he skies this one to right center. Bader drifting over. Makes the catch, 2 away. Jammed him just enough this time. Polanco couldn't get the bat head around. That brings up Jose Miranda, who had an infield single in his first at-bat, as Severino seemingly has settled down a little bit here, as that misses high, 1-0. Get to Sevy early. If you can get to him early and then kind of ride that out, you'll probably be in good shape, as that misses inside, 2-0. Check swing, ball 3. There's a strike at the knees, 3-1. The 3-1 now to Miranda, as the organist is having a good time here in Minnesota. That's pulled foul, 3-2. 45th pitch of the day for Sevy is popped up to left. So a quick inning helps him get his pitch count under control. Cabrera near the line makes the catch. The Twins go in order. We go top 4. Still 3-0 Minnesota. Oh, there you go, Matt. Leading off Aaron Judge. He has one of the 2 Yankee hits today, a single to right in his first at-bat. 40th pitch of the day for Gray is low and outside, 1-0. Judge the DH today. Stanton getting the day off. Is this chopped right back to Gray, who fields, flips the first, 1 away. It was either sit Judge or sit Stanton, and both of them are red hot right now, and so they sat Stanton. Anthony Rizzo 0 for 1 with a line out. Hit the ball softly in his first at-bat. First pitch. It's fouled off to the left side, 0-1. Rizzo approaching the 1,500 career hits milestone. And now rips this one to right. That's a base hit for Rizzo. Make it 4 hits away from 1,500 now. So even with the shift on and Julian playing a little more closer to first, Rizzo hits a rocket to right. And that brings up DJ LeMahieu. And DJ chops this to third. It could be 2. Farmer to second for 1. On to first. And DJ LeMahieu. Nobody hits into more double plays this year than DJ LeMahieu. That's his 5th already of the year. And we go bottom 4. Nobody left on base because of the double play. Yankees still down 3-0. Christian Vasquez 1 for 1 with a single. I did not see that, Calvin. No, I saw the umpire who got hit in the head today, though, and during the Yankee game. That swung on and missed 0-1. And now this one popped foul and out of play, 0-2. Thank you, sports fan. Much appreciated. So one big mistake from Severino to Polanco is the difference in this ball game right now. That's outside 1-2. With 2 on and 2 outs, Polanco went yard. And now Vasquez chops this foul in the left field as a base hit. Cabrera cuts it off. Vasquez does not have great speed. Takes a wide turn at first, but is held to a single by the strong arm of Oswaldo Cabrera. So that brings up Max Kepler now. And Sevy, his 50th pitch of the day, is fouled back out of play for a strike, 0-1. And now that misses low, 1-1. Vasquez not fleet of foot, so not going anywhere, as this is chopped foul by Kepler, 1-2. And got away with another hanging slider. Sevy's hung a couple of those today, but it was a fastball that Polanco crushed. As this is fouled off at the plate, and Trevino's going to take a second as that deflected off of him. Count stays at 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on a good inside cutter. 1 away. And now that brings up Kyle Farmer, who struck out in his first at-bat. And he pops up the first pitch. Rizzo in foul ground near the Twins on deck circle. Makes the catch, 2 away. Sports fan, thank you for the subscription with Prime. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Edouard Julien now 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout, playing at second today as Polanco is DHing. There's a strike at the belt. 0-1. And now swinging and a miss on a good changeup. 0-2. And now Julian pops this up in foul ground, well behind third. Peraza can't make the catch. Just a little too far for him. So Julian will get another hack at it. And takes a pitch high, 1-2. And stays alive as he gets a piece of that low slider. And we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Ooh, called a ball. Severino not happy. Sure looked like it was knee-high to me. But that levels the count at 2-2. And now he got him looking on a changeup. Strike 3, we go top 5. Twins strand the runner at first and do not score. Yankees down by 3 with a chance to try to cut into this lead. Oswaldo Cabrera, who hit a monstrous shot to deep center, but Buxton ran it down on the warning track in his first at-bat. He will lead off here in the top of the 5th against Gray. The man they call Pickles delivers, and Cabrera pops it up. Vasquez in foul ground. Makes the catch. 1 away. And now that brings up Jose Trevino. Jose grounded out in his first at-bat. Chops a fastball foul. 0-1. Jose, a bit of a free swinger. For better or for worse. Because sometimes he'll reach those low pitches or the little pitches a little high and he'll still get a base hit out of them. But, of course, makes him also very susceptible to the strikeout. The 0-2. Check swing. Went around, says the home plate umpire. Vasquez will throw to first to complete the play. 2 away. And now that brings up MJ Melendez, who hit a rocket to right in his first at-bat, but it was right at Kepler. A frozen rope, and Kepler made the catch on the line drive. First pitch to MJ is high. 1-0. Melendez playing in right today for Judge, who is DHing. Stanton is on the bench. The 1-0. And Melendez rolls one foul, 1-1. He has been nothing but red hot since coming over from Kansas City. The 1-1. Punched foul and out of play, 1-2. So Sonny Gray having a much different start here today than he did in the Bronx a week and a half ago. Melendez jammed with the fastball. Pops it up to medium left. Taylor in left makes the catch. And we're going to go bottom 5 as the Yankees go down in order. The end of 4.5 here in Minnesota. It's still 3-0 Twins. Michael A. Taylor, 2 singles and a run scored. He was on third when Polanco homered. And he takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. Both of his singles right back up the middle. And now tries to bunt his way on. It's going to be a tough play for Severino, who fields, fires the first. Oh, they say he's safe at first. I'm going to challenge it anyway, but let's take a look at the replay. I'm fairly certain that Sevy got him. Ooh, I think he's out. I think Rizzo's reach was just enough on the poor bunt by Taylor. A better bunt, and he definitely beats that out. But Sevy fielded it on a hop, fired to first. We're going to take another look at it. He is safe. Ty goes to the runner. Carlos Correa now up. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a fly out to center. Swing and a miss there, 0-1. So there goes the Yankee challenge. As this one grounded by Rizzo for a base hit. Rizzo holding the runner on. Melendez fires a strike to third, but 2 on with nobody out now here in the bottom of the 5th. And that brings up Byron Buxton, who's 0 for 2. He has struck out and grounded out to third. He takes a pitch on the inside, just off the inside part of the plate, 1-0. Now that misses 2-0. Now Severino, his 70th pitch, is fouled back out of play, 2-1. The 2-1 to Buxton, fouled straight back on an outside cutter, 2-2. Now that's off the plate, 3-2, and the dangerous Polanco on deck. The payoff pitch to Buxton is hammered down the left field line, but this will slice foul, and we'll do it again. Just a little out in front of that fastball. Now he pulls another one foul out in front of the changeup. Another 3-2. And Buxton chased ball 4, but he fouls it off, and we'll do it again. And he got him to chase a slider out of the zone. Huge strikeout for Severino, 1 away. As that again brings up the ever-dangerous Jorge Polanco. Deja vu all over again. Correa and Taylor on, and he pops him up. Just missed that one. Cabrera in shallow left. Makes the catch, 2 away. Came right at him with a heater, and Polanco just missed it. That brings up Miranda now, 1 for 2 with an infield single. And he takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. And now this one grounded softly to first. Rizzo takes it himself, and Severino works out of the jam. So 2 men on and nobody out, and the Twins don't score. We go bottom 5. Yankees still down 3-0, looking to try to find their offense. Anthony Volpe, 1 for 1 with a single, will lead off here in the top of the 6th against Sonny Gray. The first pitch from Sonny is on its way, and high, 1-0. The 1-0 to the Rook. Swing and a miss. Just missed that fastball. 1-1. Swung right under it. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on a slider. 1-2. And the 1-2 is low. Now 2-2. Good take there by the rookie as Sonny Gray's working north and south, it looks like, in this at-bat. The 2-2 tried to drop a slurve in there, but it's outside. The count now full with Harrison Bader on deck. The payoff pitch to Volpe. Smacked foul out in front of the slurve. Good pitch to hit, but he'll get another chance. Still 3-2. Gray definitely got away with a mistake there. And this one rolled to short. Correa there, backhands, fires to first. In time, 1 away. Hit it well, but right at Correa, and that brings up Harrison Bader, 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Oh, nice, Matt. Well, that finishes off the Eastern Conference then. And that means Pittsburgh's not in the playoffs. Ha-ha! As this one ripped to deep left field, and it's gone! Goodbye, baseball! Darth Bader! His 3rd of the year! RBI number 11, and there goes the shutout. The Yankees are on the board. It's 3-1 Minnesota. Harrison Bader's been red hot the last couple of games. He got a little out in front of it, but got enough of the good wood to pull it into left and out of here. 368, almost 107 off the bat. Oswald Peraza now 0 for 2, steps up to the plate. And swings and misses on a low sinker, 0-1. Now the 0-1 to the rookie Peraza, swinging and miss through 0-2. Actually, I don't know if he's technically a rookie. I don't know if he got enough at-bats last year. The 0-2 is inside, 1-2. And the 1-2 is outside, and that levels the count at 2-2. So Harrison Bader continues his red hot hitting as Peraza rolls this over to Correa at short. He'll fire to first, in time, 2 away. And now that brings up Aaron Judge, 1 for 2 with a single tonight. And the first pitch from Gray is hammered to left center field and deep. Did he get enough of it? Buxton back, looking up. It's gone! Goodbye, baseball! All rise! Aaron Judge, 12th home run of the year. He finishes it the ball to left center as he deems it guilty. Oh, he dropped the hammer on that one. RBI number 28, and a pair of solo home runs here in the sixth have got the Yankees right back in this one. It's 3-2 Minnesota. Another hanger from Gray. First row there, 384 to left. 100 miles an hour off the bat. Now that brings up Rizzo, who's 1 for 2. And he smacks this one to left field. That's going to be a base hit. Taking advantage of the shift, it's going to roll all the way to the wall. Taylor's got a good arm, but Rizzo's going to cruise in the second with a 2-out double. Anthony Rizzo, third double of the year. And I'm surprised nobody's up in the Minnesota pen. LeMahieu now 0 for 2. Swing and a miss over the top of a slur of 0-1. DJ has struck out and grounded out. He's been hitting the ball very well lately, though, overall. And he popped him up, jammed him with a sinker. Miranda down from first, makes the catch barely on the shoe tops in foul territory. Yeah, it's like a half sub, Matt. It's a half sub, right? Because he only got 2 bases, not 4. So it's a half a meatball sub. But at the end of 5.5, the Yankees are back in this one. It's 3-2 Minnesota. Christian Vasquez, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Will lead off here against Severino, still out there for the 6th. As there's a strike, 0-1. Wrap it up, put it in the fridge, exactly. As this one, jam shot popped up to Rizzo, who makes the catch 1 away. Save it for lunch tomorrow. There we go. Actually, I had a meatball sub for dinner last night. Max Kepler 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. And that's why Sevy's still in the game, is it's the bottom of the lineup, and he's handled these guys pretty well tonight. That's off the plate, 2-0. Of course, as I say that, now having a little trouble throwing strikes. As that's now 3-0. Kyle Farmer on deck. And a 4-pitch walk from Severino to Kepler, who he had struck out twice today. And now you're going to start seeing some action here in the Yankee bullpen. Michael King starting to warm for the Yankees. And Kyle Farmer 0 for 2. Takes a pitch low. That's 5 straight out of the zone for Sevy. 1-0. Make it 6. Severino really having trouble finding the zone right now. There's a strike at the knees. 2-1. And there's another strike. Good slider there. 2-2. So the breaking pitches still have some break. And now Farmer pops one up in foul ground. Long run for Cabrera. He will get there for the second out of the inning. Tagging and drawing a throw is Kepler, but he'll retreat as Cabrera's got a cannon. And now that brings up Edouard Julien, who's 0 for 3 today. No matter what, this will be the last hitter for Severino, as that misses high, 1-0. There's a strike with the cutter, 1-1. Swing and a miss, Julien. I don't know what he was swinging at there, 1-2. Changeup well off the plate. And now takes a slider, and the count now evens at 2-2. Now Julien smacks one foul. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Went on a back foot cutter. Julien chases it, strike 3. So give credit where it's due. Severino really settled down. Made the one mistake to Polanco, a 3-run home run, and then shut the Twins out the next 5 innings. We go top 7. Jorge Alcala coming in out of the pen. So both pitchers go 6. Yankees down 3-2. Oswaldo Cabrera will lead off. And Michael King will definitely come in now no matter what for the 7th. First pitch to Cabrera. Check swing. Did not go. 1-0. Jorge Lopez and Caleb Thielbar warming in the Twins' pen. Not sure if I'm saying that right. The 1-0. Ooh, called a strike on the inside edge. 1-2. Alcala throws hard. He can hit 100 with his fastball. Also has a changeup, a slider, and a sinker. The 1-1. Skied to left. Fairly deep, but playable. Taylor near the line. Makes the catch. Retires his counterpart. 1 away. Jose Trevino 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. And he takes a slider inside 1-0. The 1-0 to Jose. Popped up foul and out of play. 1-1. A hanging slider there by Alcala, but Jose just missed it. The 1-1 is off the plate. Count now 2-1. And now the 2-1 is a strike. 2-2. Sinker on the outside edge. The 2-2 is high. The count now full. MJ Melendez on deck. The 3-2 inside, ball 4. So Jose Trevino, the tying run, now on. And that brings up MJ Melendez, who's 0 for 2 with a fly out and a line out. He's hit the ball hard twice, but nothing to show for it. Trevino not fleet of foot. And Melendez hammers one to deep right field. Goodbye, baseball. Oh, my goodness. He hit that one out of Minnesota. It's landing somewhere in Fargo, North Dakota. His 5th of the year. 106 off the bat. Over 400 feet to right. MJ Melendez hammers one. He's now homered in 4 straight games for the Yankees, and it's suddenly 4-3 New York. Oh my goodness. MJ Melendez says, there's no way you're taking me out of the lineup. Oh, that's an error home run. 404 to right. And the Yankees suddenly have a 1-run lead. Giovanni Moran now his 13th appearance of the year as Jorge Alcala gets a pop out, a walk, and gives up a 2-run home run. Goodbye, baseball. Volpe 1 for 2 with a single, fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Fastball, changeup, slider from Moran. And now a pitch off the plate, 1-1. MJ Melendez. His 5th of the year as Volpe swings through a fastball there, 1-2. He has been an absolute monster every time he's in the lineup as Volpe takes one just a little inside, 2-2. Moran not happy with the call. So right now, Severino actually in line for the win. Alcala the loss, says that's up the middle. If the score holds here, that's a base hit. Yankees looking for more here in the 7th. And just like the games at Yankee Stadium, a lot of times Minnesota's starters did a pretty decent job, and then the bullpen blew it. Almost every game back in the Bronx, the bullpen got roughed up by the Yankees. Harrison Bader got the scoring started with a solo home run for the Yankees. Fouls this off 0-1. The Twins' pen could not hold the Bronx Bombers down. As swing and a miss there on a changeup, 0-2. Yeah, Matt, that's what I'm saying. That's why I sat Stanton. That's just a little high, says the umpire. 1-2. Remember, Volpe took a pitch that was borderline and then singled on the almost next pitch. And now Bader took a pitch that was borderline and gets another hack at it. And now the Twin pitchers are starting to get squeezed. Jose Trevino draws the walk. Melendez clobbers a knee-high fastball into deep right field. And the Yankees now have a 4-3 lead. So all the runs via the home run, a 2-run shot and 2 solo shots for the Yankees, and a 3-run shot for Minnesota. The 2-2 off the plate, 3-2. Oswald Peraza on deck. Matt, I'm kind of getting to that point where, yeah, possibly Cabrera, who's hitting now only like 210, he might get relegated to the bench. It'll be another 3-2 to Bader as Moran checks on Volpe. The payoff pitch is clobbered to left center field, deep but playable. Taylor is there, makes the catch, 2 away. And now that brings up Oswald Peraza, who's 0 for 3 today. A rare offer for him, as he's been hitting the ball very well lately. And chops this one to first. Miranda there. Takes it himself, and that'll end the inning. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. But MJ Melendez, his 5th as a Yankee, gives them a 1-run lead here in the 7th. A 2-run bomb to right. And suddenly a deficit is now a lead. Michael King now coming in out of the pen, his 6th appearance of the year. A 1-0 record.
Number 34, Michael King.
Leading off, Michael A. Taylor. 3 singles today for Taylor, and a run score.
Michael
He takes the first pitch high, 1-0. So Severino goes 6. Technically, it's a quality start. Gives up only 3. Swing and a miss there, 1-1. And now there's a strike at the knees, 1-2. Good changeup that he just dropped in there. The 1-2. And this one popped up, shallow center, kind of hitting the Bermuda Triangle. Oh, and the umpire got in the way. The umpire, LeMahieu, ran into the umpire. He's arguing, and it's going to be a base hit. Michael A. Taylor, 4 for 4 with 4 singles. And the tying run now on at the plate. Or, excuse me, now on at first. Carlos Correa, 2 for 3 now. Check swing, strike, 0-1. No, I am not playing on Legend. I am pitching on Hall of Fame. And I hit on Veteran as that misses inside, 1-1. And now Correa fouls one off, 1-2. The 1-2 from King is just a little low, 2-2. Now that's off the plate, count now full, Buxton on deck. The 3-2, low and outside, good take by Correa on a tough slider. So 2 on with nobody out. And now that brings up Byron Buxton, who's 0 for 3. And he fouls a fastball straight back, 0-1. The 0-1. Grounded to third. Peraza steps in the bag for 1. Oh, and he threw it away. Peraza was trying for the triple play. He does get the lead runner, so there's no error. Peraza, that could have, I mean, I don't think they would have got Buxton at first, but they could have got the 2 lead runners. Instead, it's a fielder's choice. They do get the lead runner, though. So 1 out now for Jorge Polanco. Thank you, Cubs fan. Much appreciated. Polanco, who has the 3-run home run that is all of Minnesota's offense today, takes one low, 1-0. Now a strike at the knees, 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on a back foot slider, 1-2. Swing and a miss. He chased the high, stinky cheddar. 2 away. Huge strikeout for Michael King, as that brings up Jose Miranda, who had an infield single in his first at-bat. And there's a strike, 0-1. And another quick strike, 0-2. And the 0-2 is low, 1-2. He goes around, he chases the slider out of the zone, and King works out of the jam. We go top 8. The Twins strand another pair. Yankees up by a run. That could have been a huge inning for the Twins, but Michael King works out of the jam, and the Yankee lead is still 4-3. Dennis Santana now, his 11th appearance of the year, a 2.61 ERA, a 1-0 record, a 1 save. Aaron Judge, a single and a solo home run today, will lead off. Robert Suarez now starting to warm for the Yankees. Looks like he will pitch the 8th. There you go. Exactly. The hot cheese. The hot stinky cheddar. As this little dribbler back in front of the plate. Santana will field fire the first to get Judge 1 away. Santana, as Rizzo steps up to the plate, 2 for 3 with a double and a single. Santana, a sinker, slider, changeup, fastball pitcher. He'll hit 100 on the gun. A lot of hard throwers in the Twins bullpen, as that swung and a missed 0-1. But all that means is the Yankees just hit him high and hit him far. Power versus power, as Rizzo fouls this back out of play, 0-2. The 0-2 to the Riz. Skied to center field, fairly shallow. Buxton coming on. Makes the catch, 2 away. Me, Cubs fan, I couldn't hit with him so much, I traded him last year for pitching. I traded him for Brandon Woodruff. I agree completely. DJ LeMahieu now 0 for 3. Chops a sinker, foul, 0-1. The 0-1, swing and a miss, chases a slider out of the zone, 0-2. I think it also helps that now he's a 99 overall Cubs fan, so a lot more stuff drops in that didn't used to, as that misses low and outside 1-2. Good take by LeMahieu. A cool night here in Minnesota. It's only about 21,000 here in attendance. The 1-2 off the plate, 2-2. 4-8-0 for the Yankees, 3-10-0 for the Twins. Yankees have left 5 on base. The Twins have left 9, as LeMahieu is going to try and dunk this in the right field, but it's just foul. Still 2-2. Slicing away from Kepler, but sliced so far away it landed foul. As now this one served to right field, and this will be drop in for a base hit. Kepler cuts it off and holds LeMahieu to a 2-out single. I agree, Cubs fan. Absolutely. Oswaldo Cabrera now, 0 for 3. Might lose his starting job to MJ Melendez at this rate. Swings and misses on a sinker, 0-1. What's up, Peter? How's it going? Cabrera, 2 home runs, 7 RBI, but the average down to 210. The 0-1 to the Ozman is skied to right. He hit it well, but not well enough. Kepler squeezes it for the final out of the inning. Yankees leave a man on. We go bottom 8. Still 4-3 New York. Robert Suarez now making his 6th appearance of the year. A 1-0 record, 4 2/3 innings pitched. Another hard thrower. Yankees acquired him for Jonathan Loaizaga from the Padres. Yes, Matt, there is. But it has to be less than 3 runs, and there has to be a lot of guys on base. Christian Vasquez, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. That misses inside, 1-0. Yeah, exactly. You could have, if there's like a lot of guys on base or whatever, like you can get a 1-out save. That misses high, 2-0. I mean, that's a possibility too, Calvin. Is this one grounded to third? Peraza is there, protecting the line. Strong throw to first, 1 away. Max Kepler now 0 for 2 with a walk. Hammers 1 foul, 0-1. Yeah, Cubs fan, I know we were just talking about that earlier with the Islanders clinching earlier tonight, as this has popped up off the plate in foul ground. Trevino makes the catch, 2 away. Yeah, the Penguins are out. That's it. I'm a Rangers fan, Cubs fan. Kyle Farmer 0 for 3 with a fly out in his last at-bat. Whoa, up and in. Last thing Suarez wants to do is hit Farmer and put the tying run on, as now Royce Lewis comes in as a pinch runner. Edouard Julien 0 for 4. Takes a strike, 0-1. It's a fastball that just got a little bit away from Suarez, as that's low and outside, 1-1. Peter's a Devils fan. Well, I think we'll be seeing you in the first round, Peter, so. And threw it to the wrong bag. Whoops! That's outside, 2-1. So Lewis, his 2nd stolen base of the year, as this is chopped foul, 2-2. It's been a rough year for Julien, hitting only a $138, but he can be a hero here. Popped up now, foul ground, long run for Peraza. Can't get there. That is a possibility. That is absolutely a possibility. Strike 3 called. Julien down looking on the 99-mile-an-hour fastball. We go top 9. Twins strand the tying run in scoring position. Yankees still up 4-3. Lewis stays in at third base for Farmer. Jorge Lopez now on. 9th appearance of the year, a 1.8 ERA. He has 1 save. Calvin's a Bruins fan. He's very happy. Jose Trevino, he walked, and he was on when MJ Melendez went yard. Clay Holmes now starting to warm for the Yankees to pick up the save in the 9th, unless the Yankees have an offensive explosion here. And Trevino, a little late on the 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Good pitch to hit, but he fouls it off, 0-1. He put a good swing on it, but Lopez dialed it up to 97, as that misses outside, 1-1. Lopez can hit 100 on the gun. He also has a sinker, a curve, a change, and a slider. As this one, broken bat, Gilbert to the right side. Lopez, plenty of time. Oh, he overran it, and Trevino's going to be safe. If Lopez fields that cleanly, he's got plenty of time. They give Jose, the scorer gives him an official infield single. A rare infield single for Jose Trevino. And Lopez knows that he should have had an easy first out. MJ Melendez, right now, the hero of the game. Chops a curveball foul, 0-1. And now, Yankees, now we're going to get fancy. Jorge Mateo comes in the run now for Trevino, looking for some insurance. And Melendez will then move to catcher for the 9th inning. There goes Mateo. The pitch is outside the throat on the second, not in time. So Jorge Mateo comes in, gets his 13th steal of the year. Not really, Cubs fan. I sent over Higashioka and like a couple of AA prospects, and that was it. Like they were in their like high 50s. They weren't like that much. As that misses off the plate too, and then Melendez has been amazing for me, Cubs fan. I mean, absolutely phenomenal. Plus, he can play left and right field. I got him in right field tonight, as that's chopped foul 2-2. Giving Judges the DH, giving Stanton a day off and Judge a half day off. The 2-2. Serve to left field. That's a base hit. With Mateo's speed, he's being waved home. Here's the throw. Not in time. Yankees get an insurance run with a little small ball. And it's 5-3 New York as Melendez picks up his 3rd ribby of the night. MJ Melendez. Even with Taylor with a running start, no chance with the speedy Mateo. And that brings up Volpe now. 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Wow, Calvin, you guys must be really struggling with the infield then. So Melendez delivers yet another big hit for the Yankee offense. As Volpe now serves one to right field, and oh, it's off the glove of Kepler. Melendez stops at second. He had to see if Kepler would catch it after he dove for it. Volpe gets his 3rd hit of the night, and that brings up Harrison Bader now. And Bader trying to bunt for a base hit. Oh, and it is a beauty. The field there by Lewis, not in time. And it's bases full of Yankees. Bader hit a home run tonight and bunted for a base hit, as that brings up Oswald Peraza, who's 0 for 4. And he takes a curveball for a strike, 0-1. Infield in for Minnesota. As there's the strike at the knees, 0-2. Great speed around the base paths. The 0-2 to Peraza. Swing and a miss on a low sinker, strike 3. Huge strikeout. But here comes the Judge. 2 for 4 with a solo home run and a single. Twins move back to double play depth. And Judge rips one foul on the right field line, 0-1. Power versus power. The 0-1 to Judge. Ripped to right field. It's going to be a base hit. Kepler's got a good arm. They're going to hold Volpe at 3rd. So it's an RBI single for Judge. It's now 6-3 Yankees. And that's going to do it for Jorge Lopez as in comes Caleb Thielbar. His 5th appearance of the year, a 1-0 record. And Rizzo now up at the plate, 2 for 4. With a single and a double. And Rizzo rips one to dead center field. Buxton back at the track. It is caught on the warning track. Rizzo hit it as far as you could without hitting it out. It's a sac fly RBI. And the Yankee lead is now 4. But Rizzo came within inches of putting a 4 spot on the board all his own. As DJ LeMahieu now 1 for 4 with a single back in his last at-bat. And now David Bednar starts to warm. And Holmes will sit. And it looks like Bednar will come in for the 9th instead. Bednar did not have a good outing against the Twins last time he faced them, so maybe a chance for some revenge. LeMahieu, 1 for 4. Takes a pitch outside, 1-0. Kenta Maeda now warming in the Twins' pen. And the Yankees, who could not score over the first 5, have now put a 7 spot, have now put 7 up total, I should say, as this is fouled back out of play, 1-1. It all starts with that mistake by Lopez on the swinging bunt by Trevino. If he gets that out, this inning never happens, because that's fouled off 1-2. Or if it does, at the very least, it's already over, and it's a lot and less runs have scored. The 1-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. Vasquez throws the first to complete the play, but the Yankees put up a 3 spot. Nice, Cubs fan, nice. And now David Bednar comes on for his 7th appearance of the year. And now Melendez will go catch, and Mateo will go play in right field. So the pinch running opportunity worked out very well for the Yankees. Michael A. Taylor, though, 4 singles and a run scored. He has been a thorn in the Yankee side tonight. Takes a strike, 0-1. Now that's off the plate, 1-1. Swing and a miss on a fastball, 1-2. Got him on the curveball. They finally retired Taylor, 1 away. And that'll bring up Carlos Correa, 2 for 3 with a walk. Also has a run scored. And he takes a strike, 0-1. And there's a strike at the knees, 0-2. That's in the dirt, blocked nicely by Melendez, 1-2. And Correa chases the high, stinky cheddar, 2 away. Byron Buxton now, last hope for the Twins. 0 for 4 tonight. Takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. The 0-1. Skied to right center field and deep, but Mateo's got wheels. Runs it down. That's your ball game. Yankees come from behind to win 7-3. Severino will get the win. Alcala will take the loss. And Sonny Gray's quality start goes by the wayside. Severino improves to 4-0. Alcala drops to 2-1. The Twins could not get that 3 spot they put up in the first. They could not get it to stand. Melendez, an RBI single and a 2-run home run. Your player of the game, Severino, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts, 9 hits, 3 earned runs in 6 innings pitched. Alcala, 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 runs in a third of an inning pitched. He is your loser tonight. So the Yankees will now, well, we'll take on Minnesota again, I should say. I thought we had turned all this stuff off. Anyway, next game will be Bailey Ober versus Nasty Nestor. I only stream franchise, Cubs fan. I will play Diamond Dynasty sometimes. Offline, or not when I'm not streaming, I should say. But yeah, I only usually stream franchise. So there's the save, as in we actually save the game. I'm going to really quickly run a commercial, set up TikTok, and we'll do our second game of the night. I will be right back in about 90 seconds. Nice, Cubs fan. All right, Cubs fan starting his franchise soon. That's good to hear. So, big win for the Yankees. Again, they come from behind on a day that wasn't their best start from Severino. When's our next day off? Oof. That's a lot of games in a row between days off for the Yankees in real life. Think about that. Look at that. That's 1 week, 2 weeks. That's 16 games in a row or something. Wow. Wow. Anyway. Go live on TikTok. So, another come-from-behind win for the Yankees as they win 7-3. They beat up on Jorge Alcala and the Twins' pen. And the save is good. So now Nasty Nestor will take the mound at Target Field. Bullpen pretty sharp. Everybody had another day off. Everybody except for maybe Suarez and Bednar. Well, actually, everybody except for King, I would say, can be used. Let's see. I agree, Cubs fan. I think that's a great thing for baseball in general. I absolutely agree. Let's see. Dominguez will get a start in left today because Melendez now has started 3 or 4 days in a row and can use a day off. Push Rizzo a little bit. Move Volpe up to the 8 hole. He had a nice night with 3 hits yesterday. A run scored. Let's see. And everybody else, at least for now, probably good to go. Start moving Mateo around when necessary. Put him in. Yes, that's the one thing is Cabrera will sit. Dominguez goes out the left. Everybody else is the same, basically. Yeah, and here we go. We're 21-2 now, Sam. 21-2. Another come-from-behind win. We were down 3-0 most of the game and then got 7 runs against the Twins' bullpen. And that's really kind of been the story, at least in our season series against Minnesota, has just been we are getting to their bullpen on a consistent basis. Sonny Gray went 6 innings, gave up only 2 runs. But now our winning streak is up to 12. So, you see there, been on an absolute roll. As Bailey Ober, 5th start of the year, an 0-2 record, a 9 ERA. A whip almost at 2, a 2-1 strikeout to walk ratio as Ryan Jeffers will get the start behind the plate tonight for Minnesota with the lefty Cortez on the mound. Yeah, I agree, Cubs fan. I think the presentation this year is a lot better. I absolutely agree. Harrison Bader, 3 home runs, 11 RBI, a former Gold Glove winner, a 3.04 average. He has been red hot lately. He had 2 hits in yesterday's game, including a single and a home run. The first pitch, and we are underway, and it's chopped foul, 0-1. Again, that weird batter's eye with the way the sun is. It's hard to pick up the pitch out of the pitcher's hand for the first 2 or 3 innings. Bailey has a fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a curve. And the 0-1, swing and a miss out in front of it, 0-2 is Bader. Thank you for the follow, Addy. The 0-2, smacked right to third. I believe that's Farmer there, makes the catch on the humpback liner, 1 away. Look at the Yankee starting lineup. We just saw Bader. He's followed by Peraza, Judge, Rizzo, Stanton, DJ LeMahieu, Jose Trevino, Anthony Volpe, and Jason Dominguez getting the start in left tonight for the struggling Oswaldo Cabrera. Oh, I streamed yesterday too, Figgy. To be fair, Oswald Peraza, 305 average, 3 home runs, 12 RBI. He had an 0 for 5 yesterday. Not a good day for him, but maybe with a new pitcher on the mound, he'll have a little bit better luck today as that swung and a missed 0-1. Yeah, I am just judging Stanton, Cubs fan. I am just clobbering the ball with them right now. It's also very early in the year. I mean, you got Michael A. Taylor hitting 375, so for Minnesota. So it's definitely, what's up, Jolt? It was all right, as so far so good. I hope I'm glad you're feeling better, Figgy. Welcome. I do work, user. Yes, the 0-2. Smack towards left field and fairly deep. Taylor going back. Still back at the track, looking up. It's gone! on. A second deck moonshot for Oswald Peraza. His 4th of the year. RBI number 13. Goodbye, baseball. And the Yankees jump out to a 1-0 lead here in the first. 21-2, guys. I'm 21-2. Peraza got a hanging slider right down Broadway, and he didn't miss it. Judge now hitting .436, swings over the top of a slider, 0-1. The Yankee fan, Tanner. Judge, 12 home runs, 29 RBI, a .436 average. No win today here in Minnesota. What's up, Charlie? What's up, Sports News? The 0-1, smacked foul in the right field line, 0-2. Nice, Tyler. No, I'm unveteran. As swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. It's also hard with the way the sun is in Minnesota. I can't see the ball. Yeah, Figgy, I know. Razor look unbeatable right now. No, pitch on Hall of Fame, hit on veteran guys. Anthony Rizzo now hitting .318, takes a pitch outside, 1-0. 10 home runs, 20 RBI. 4-time Gold Glove winner, former Platinum Glove winner. What's up, Vicky? How's it going? The 1-0 to Rizzo. This chopped foul to the left side, 1-1. The 1-1, swing and a miss on a change, 1-2. Yeah, Tanner, I love that, Akbar, absolutely. With the first couple innings, it's very hard to see the pitch because of the way the ball looks against the batter's eye as this is rolled to the right side. Knocked down that first by Miranda, recovers, flips to Obear covering, and that'll end the inning. But the Yankees get a run. Oswald Peraza, his 4th of the year, off a hanging slider. We go bottom 1. Cortez already up 1-0. No, I'm kind of like it the way it is, B-Mess. Vicky, I'd love to be a professional commentator. Nestor Cortez making his 5th start of the year, a 3-1 record, a 2.12 ERA. And Donovan Solano, no home runs, 4 RBI, a 2.88 average, will lead off. As there's a strike in the outside part of the plate, 0-1. No, Carson, because it's hard for me to talk to Twitch and TikTok and commentate, so I just do directional. Volpe's in the game. Sports News. Thank you, Tanner. As that misses low, 1-1. Well, thank you, Vicky. Fortunately, there's a lot of factors that prevent that. So, swing and a miss, strike 2. 1-2 now. That misses outside, 2-2. Nah, B-Mess, that's not going to happen. Swing and a miss, strike 3, blew a fastball by him, 1 away. Crypto, I am hitting on veteran and pitching on Hall of Fame. Michael A. Taylor hitting .353, went 4 for 5 in yesterday's game. Takes one low, 1-0. So, Tanner, I grew up in Jersey. Taylor, 3 home runs, 12 RBI. Worked in the city for several years. And now I live in L.A., actually. This is Chop to LeMahieu at second. Will field, fire to first, 2 away. I am a Knicks fan, JCP. As we look at the Twins lineup, we saw Solano at second, Taylor in left, Correa at short, Jorge Polanco DHing again, Jose Miranda at first, Kepler in center today as Buxton gets a day off, Farmer at third, Larnach in right, and Jeffers behind the plate. I watch all the, well, yeah, the 4 main sports, Carl, yeah. Thank you, Solomon. Carlos Correa hitting .272. Had a couple of hits and a walk in yesterday's game. Rips this to Volpe at short, handles it on a high hop, fires the first, and it's a 1-2-3 first for Nestor. We go top 2. 1-0 Yankees. Giancarlo Stanton now approaches the plate, hitting an even .400. Had the day off yesterday, as Judge had the DH spot. And Melendez played in right. Stanton, 8 home runs, 22 RBI on a 9-game hitting streak. And Stanton pops up the first pitch fastball, just missed it. Larnach down from right and shallow right makes the catch, 1 away. And now that brings up DJ LeMahieu, a 2-time batting champion. One with the Rockies, one with the Yankees. Only man in history to win a batting title in each league. No home runs, though. 4 RBI. DJ still looking to leave the yard for the first time this year. And he popped him up. Just missed the inside fastball. Couldn't get around on it. Farmer makes the catch near third. 2 away. Thank you for the share, Nicholas.
The catcher, number 39.
Thank you, Shlovsky. Much appreciated. Jose Trevino, 2 home runs, 5 RBI, a 288 average. Had a walk and a single in yesterday's game. Swings and misses on a slider here, 0-1. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Just got a piece of it, fouled it straight back. And it'll be another 0-2 now to Jose. And that's high and outside, 1-2. As this one now ripped up the middle, that's a base hit. Jose Trevino picks up a solid single to center. So a 2-out base hit there for the Yankee catcher. And that'll bring up Anthony Volpe hitting .319. Had 3 hits and a run scored yesterday. He takes a pitch inside, 1-0. Thank you, Jay.
1-0.
Thank you for the follow, Carl. Yeah, Crypto, they're doing better here in my game than they are in real life, I'm afraid. As there's a strike, 1-1. Yeah, I'd love to do it professionally, guys. If anybody knows anybody who can help me out. The 1-1, swing and a miss by Volpe, 1-2. He chased the slider out of the zone. As this one chopped foul, 1-2. AJ, thank you for the follow. As this one smacked up the middle. Nice play there at second. Solano flips the short way, and we go bottom 2. Yankees leave a man on as we look at the Somebody Please Sponsor Me fan cam here in Minnesota. Thank you for the follow, Tim. Thank you for the follow, James. Oh, no, I'm playing Tigers. I'm playing on Xbox on Game Pass. Jorge Polanco, 6 home runs, 24 RBI, a .351 average. He had all the Minnesota offense in a 7-3 loss yesterday as he takes a strike 0-1. KC, thank you for the follow. The 0-1 to Polanco is chopped up the middle. Volpe to his left. Fields fires the first. 1 away. Thank you for the follow. It's Jose Miranda hitting .263, 1 home run, 6 RBI. As that misses low, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And now check swing, but he goes around, says the home plate umpire, 1-1. The 1-1. Pulled foul out in front of the slider, 1-2. And now it'll be a 1-2 to Miranda. Oh, check this swing, but it plunked him. So he'll take his base. Umpire said he did not go, so a rare hit by pitch there from Cortez, and that brings up Max Kepler, hitting .220. He takes a pitch outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Smacked fouled on the left field line, 1-1. And this one chopped to the left side. Volpe Fields goes to second for 1. On the first, hit too softly. Kepler beats out the return, so they get the lead runner. Fielder's choice, and that brings up Kyle Farmer, hitting .262 with 1 home run and 10 RBI. There's a strike from Nestor, 0-1. Farmer 0 for 6 in his career against Cortez. Takes a pitch inside, 1-1. What's up, Ray? How's it going? Nadu, thank you for the follow. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Kepler down. Steals second. Trevino had trouble getting out of his glove. A slow release. Kepler gets his second steal of the year. The count now 1-2, though, to Farmer, as he pulls one foul, and will do it again. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Absolutely, JCP. I'm going to definitely try and go see the Yankees at Dodger Stadium. Swing and a miss. Nestor got him to chase the low cutter. So Twins leave a man on. We go top 3. Yankees still up 1-0. Jay Wren, thank you for the follow. Jason Dominguez will lead off, batting 9th today. Lead off here in the 3rd, hitting .333 with 1 home run and 5 RBI overall. Carl, I think the Knicks are going to upset the Cavs too, as this foul back out of play 0-1. I really think the Knicks, I don't know if they'll get past the 2nd round, but I can definitely see the Knicks beating the Cavs. And swinging a miss there, 0-2. Dion, thank you for the follow. The 0-2 to Dominguez. Chopped foul, stay alive, still 0-2. And now Dominguez takes one inside, 1-2. And now this one rolled to the right side. Miranda there, flips to Obear, covering, 1 away.
That's an out.
I think the Bruins have a very good chance to win the Cup, Jay Wren, but we'll see what happens.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader now lined out in his first at-bat. Steps up to the plate with 1 out. Because, Zach, it's harder to concentrate while commentating, talking to TikTok, and talking to Twitch all at the same time. So this way I have to do less thinking, honestly. Oh, no, I'm playing. I'm playing, AJ. The 1-0. Smacked down the left field line. That's a base hit. Into the corner it goes. Bader thought about going to second, but Taylor played it well, and it's a 1-out single.
Now batting. Third
That brings up Oswald Peraza. He's 1 for 1 with the only run of the game, a solo home run. Makes up for his 0 for 5 yesterday as he pops this foul out of play 0-1. Thank you, AJ. It's a little early, unknown, to be saying who's going to win the World Series. Swing and miss 0-2. Rays look real good. We'll see what happens though when they start playing some better teams though. The 0-2. Peraza fouls it off, still 0-2. What's up, Carter? How's it going? Carter here on Twitch. The 0-2 is off the plate, 1-2. That's what I got my degree in, Tanner. Well, technically broadcast journalism, so not just sports, all broadcasting in general, but still. This one sliced foul, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3-2 away, because he's better than Josh Donaldson. That's why Peraza's playing. This is MLB The Show 23, yes. This is franchise, yes.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Sure, Carl. Sure. Aaron Judge 0 for 1. Smacks one foul in the right field line, 0-1. Judge struck out in his first at-bat. Bader off of first, and Judge hammers one on the right field line, but this will slice foul, 0-2. I'm not sure, Carter. We'll see how I feel. This is the second game, though. And that misses low, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2, low again. The count level's at 2-2. And the 2-2. And Judge hammers this one to fairly deep center field. Going back is Kepler. He will make the catch just shy of the track. And that'll end the inning. So Yankees leave a man on. We go bottom 3. 1-0 New York. Thank you, Apple, for the follow. Yeah, a lot of the Knicks are playing well right now. I just hope Julius Randle comes back, as there's a strike at the knees for Larnach 0-1 with that ankle injury. Thank you for the share, D-Mock, as this one will slice foul, 0-2. That misses low, 1-2. Yeah, I'm not playing online, Mint. Ooh, just off the plate, 2-2. And now that misses low, 3-2. Ryan Jeffers on deck. The 3-2. Skied the shallow center. Bader coming on. makes the catch, 1 away. It's still regular season, DK. Ryan Jeffers, no home runs, 2 RBI, a 136 average. Rips one foul on the left field line, 0-1. Now that's inside, 1-1. I can what, baseball Carter? Oh, I don't know. Is this one smacked towards fairly deep left field, but Dominguez gets a beat on it, gets a good jump, makes the catch, 2 away. Now Donovan Solano, he struck out in his first at-bat. There's a strike on. Carter, I don't know. In all of the show, I have no idea. As this one ripped fouled on the left field line, 0-2. Thank you for the follow, Lisa. Check swing, and again, Cortez hits his second guy of the day. Again, a breaking pitch that got away from him. That brings up Michael A. Taylor, who grounded out to second in his first at-bat. He takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. There's a strike on the outside edge, 1-1. And now this one punched again to LeMahieu. He'll go to Volpe for the final out of the inning, and we go top 4. Yankees still nursing a 1-0 lead. Thank you for the follow, Tanner. No, he's not dirty, Drew. He just, breaking pitches got away from it. Oh, that's a very good call, Chicago Cubs fan. Well, Luis Arai is very much in real life. Anthony Rizzo leads off here in the top of the 4th and swings over the top of a fastball, 0-1. The 0-1 inside to Rizzo, 1-1. I mean, Nestor's nasty, but not for hitting guys. Swing and a miss there, and a fastball now, 1-2. And the 1-2 inside, that levels the count at 2-2. The 2-2. Chopped to the left side and through for a base hit. So a shift-beating single for Rizzo. By the way, now I believe he's only 1 or 2 hits away from 1,500 for his career. That brings up Giancarlo Stanton, a double play candidate if there ever was one. Of course, he could also go yard at any moment. Bailey Obear. Is this hammered foul in the right field line, 0-1? I think that's how you say his last name. I could be wrong. But, it'll be an 0-1. Is this one sliced to the right side? That's a base hit. Larnock will get it in quickly. Rizzo stops at second as 2 of the slowest Yankees are on base now. Now Stanton's hit streak is up to 10 games. As that brings up DJ LeMahieu, who's 0 for 1. And this one served to right field, and that dunks him for a base hit. They'll hold Rizzo at third. I was about to say LeMahieu leads the league, is hitting to 5 double plays this year, but this time he finds some outfield grass, and suddenly the bases are full of Yankees for Jose Trevino, who singled in his first at-bat. And Jose, that's up the middle, that's a base hit. They're going to wave home Stanton. He is not fleet of foot. Here's the throw by Kepler. It's up the line. It's a 2 RBI single for Jose Trevino. Jose. And it's 3-0 Yankees. 4 straight base knocks for New York. Has plated 2 more runs. That brings up Anthony Volpe now. He's 0 for 1. Swings over the top of a fastball. 0-1. Volpe coming off a 3-hit day yesterday. And now the 0-1 is off the plate, 1-1. Kenta Maeda now warming for the Twins as a long reliever in the pen. It's 21-2, Michael, 21-2. Again, my guys, likes, shares, follows, checking out today's video. They all help over on TikTok. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitch or any other social medias, as this is going to drop in for a base hit. LeMahieu had to get hold up to see if it would get caught. So bases are reloaded here for Jason Dominguez. And that's going to do it for Obear. In comes Maeda. His 12th appearance of the year, and even 3 ERA, 13 strikeouts to just 1 walk. Jason Dominguez, his 1 home run this year is a grand slam. And he hammers one on the right field line, but it just slices foul. 0-1. Out in front of the splitter there was Dominguez. He was thinking about that grand salami again. Thank you for the share, Nicholas. And now Dominguez rolls over another splitter, 0-2. The 0-2. Chopped up the middle. Slow roller. Could be 2 to flip the second for 1. On the first. Not in time. It'll be an RBI fielder's choice for Dominguez. His 6th ribby of the year. LeMahieu scores. Trevino goes to 3rd. And now that brings up Harrison Bader, 1 for 2 with a single. And Bader's going to serve this one to center field. That's a base hit. Dominguez thought about going 1st to 3rd. Instead, you'll have 2 on with 1 out still as it's 5-0 Yankees. And that'll close the line on Albert, who goes 3 innings and gives up 5 officially. Because the pitchers aren't very good, Tiki. That's off the plate, 1-0. Peraza 1 for 2 with a solo home run today. Great speed on the base paths for the Yankees as that's outside, 2-0. Peraza has a pair of triples on the year, which is tied for 3rd in the American League. Now fouls off a splitter on the outside edge, 2-1. Dominguez on 2nd, Bader on 1st. The 2-1. Swing and a miss on a low slider, 2-2. So the Yankees have put up a 4 spot here in the 4th. Looking for more. As this is hit to the right side, it could be 2. Just flip to 2nd for 1, back to 1st. Not in time. Another fielder's choice. Peraza reaches despite a solid, strong throw from Correa. But they get the middle runner, and that puts runners at the corners for Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a line out. Nope, I'm playing Vasquez. What's up, Timmy? How's it going? Thank you, FTO. As Judge chops this to first, picked nicely by Miranda, takes it himself, and that'll end the inning. But the Yankees, the bottom half of the lineup delivers, and at the end of 3.5, it's now 5-0 New York. Carlos Correa 0 for 1 with a ground out today. We'll lead off here against Nestor Cortez. The first pitch is a strike, 0-1. And now a changeup off the plate, 1-1. Thank you for the share, Wink. As this one served to center field, Bader is there, 1 away. What's up, Fridge? Jorge Polanco 0 for 1 with a ground out in his first at-bat. Tries to bunt his way on, but misses it, 0-1. Polanco, after yesterday's home run, now has 104 on his career, swinging a miss on a changeup, 0-2. And this one way inside, 1-2. Thank you for the follow, Michigan fan. Playing franchise, David. The 1-2 to Polanco. Skied down the left field line, but it'll slice well foul. Still 1-2. This is live. We are live. Swing and a miss on a fastball. Strike 3, 2 away. You can also come over and join me on Twitch, twitch.tv/RayCarcillo. Nice, Jason. Welcome back. Andrew, I'm 21-2. Coachella, I was a broadcast journalism major, if you're asking me. Jose Miranda hitting 263 and tries to ambush the first pitch, but pops it up to left center. Dominguez is there, makes the catch. The Twins go in order. We go top 5. Yankees still up by 5. As you look at the, somebody please sponsor me, Fan Cam. Burger King, Taco Bell, anybody. Kernsey, I'm pitching on Hall of Fame. I'm hitting on veteran. David, I play every game. Yes, sir. Rizzo 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Will now lead off against Maeda. Yankees sent 9 men to the plate last inning. As this one served to left field, that's going to be a base hit. McDonald's, I'll take any of them, Chicago Cubs fan. As Rizzo is going to have himself a double. So he beats the shift, his 4th double of the year, 2nd of the series. I believe that's his 1,500th career hit, by the way. So get him that baseball. That's a nice little milestone for Anthony Rizzo. Gunner, thank you for the share. Now that brings up Stanton 1 for 2. Also a single and a run scored. Now on a 10-game hitting streak. Swings and misses on a slider, 0-1. Burnt, I have thousands of games. I play franchise, Michigan fan. I'm playing franchise. At least when I stream, I play franchise. The 0-1 to Stanton. Swing and a miss. Another slider there. 0-2. Again, just a little early. As Maeda paints the corner on back-to-back pitches. Oh, difficulty. I pitch on Hall of Fame. I hit on veteran. As that's up the middle and through for a base hit. They're waving home Rizzo. The throw from Kepler is terrible. And Rizzo scores easily. It's 6-0 Yankees. Stanton's 23rd RBI of the year. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu, who singled earlier and scored a run. First pitch from Maeda is hammered to left center field and fairly deep. Kepler going back will run it down for the first out of the inning. LeMahieu still looking for his first home run of the year, but he's hitting .320. You'll forgive him. I have made some trades and roster moves, David. I traded Higashioka and prospects for MJ Melendez. I traded Donaldson, IKF, and a minor league pitcher. Oh, no, I think it might have been Domingo Germán, actually. No, I remember. I might have been a minor league pitcher for David Bednar. I traded Gleyber Torres, Frankie Montas, as this is chopped to the right side, and Trevino has his 2nd hit of the day. Stanton stops at 2nd. I traded Gleyber Torres, Domingo Germán, and Frankie Montas for Kyle Wright. I play 2 to 3 games a day, Burnt. First game is always exclusively to Twitch. So this is our 2nd game of the day. We might do a 3rd. Not sure. We'll see how I feel. Swing and a miss by Volpe, 0-1. Volpe singled in his last at-bat. Now 4 for 6 in this series. I think so, David. Absolutely. That's why Peraza is starting at 3rd. Volpe's at short every day as this is rolled to the left side. This could be 2. To flip to 2nd for 1. On to 1st. No, Volpe beats it out too fast. So another fielder's choice here. Oh, and I traded Aaron Hicks for Jorge Mateo. Absolutely worth it. James, he did, but now that I have MJ Melendez, Melendez also wears number 11, and I gave Volpe back his spring training number 77. Wheezy, I do when I'm not streaming, but it's hard when I'm broadcasting on Twitch, on TikTok, talking to everybody. It's just easier. Top 3 players, Judge, Stanton, in terms of hitting. I would say Judge, Rodon, and Stanton, maybe, if you're just talking 3 players in general. The 1-1, smack towards center field. That is going to be a base hit. It's going to dunk in front of Kepler. Volpe holds at 2nd. Stanton scores. It's 7-0 Yankees as Dominguez picks up his 2nd ribby of the day. Rangers fan, thank you for the follow, buddy. Jason Dominguez now 7 RBI on the year. And that'll bring up Harrison Bader, 2 for 3. First pitch to Bader, sliced down the right field line, 0-1. Some folks have asked me to do that, Burnt, but I mean, some years you'd think I did fantasy draft with all the trades I made, but I really like the Yankee team overall. Oh, and I traded Jonathan Loaizaga for Robert Suarez in San Diego as Harrison Bader, Darth Bader. Goodbye, baseball! A 3-run bomb to right center, and the Yankees have busted it wide open. It's 10-0 New York. Bader's 4th of the year. Holy cow, what a shot by Bader. And the Yankees are making this a laugher. It's 10-0 New York. Thank you, Rangers fan. I'm glad to hear that, buddy. Thank you for the follow, David. 396 to right center, almost 104 off the bat, and then it brings in Giovanni Moran. That takes the end. That's the end of the day for Kenta Maeda. Whew, what a shot by Bader. Perfect. No, I'm all right, Kernsey. Thank you, though. Peraza 1 for 3 with a home run. Pops up the first pitch for Moran. In foul ground, long run for Larnach. Makes the catch to mercifully end the inning. But the Yankees put up a 5 spot. 3 of them off the bat of Harrison Bader. At the end of 4.5, it's 10-0 New York. No, it's the one below All-Star. But I pitch on Hall of Fame. Max Kepler 0 for 1. Chops this to the right side. LeMahieu fields. Fires the first, 1 away. Yeah, Vet is under All-Star. Kyle Farmer 0 for 1 with a strikeout. This pop fell. Yeah, I hit 2 guys, Luke. I've hit 2 guys, but that's it. Thank you, Timmy. Chris, I pitch on Hall of Fame. I hit on Veteran. As that swung on a missed 0-2. Now this one lined to Rizzo on a hop. Takes it himself, 2 away.
He's out. The right fielder.
Now Trevor Larnach 0 for 1 with a fly out. He takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. And now swing and a miss on a cutter, 0-2. What's up, Wolfie? How's it going? And now a slider, check swing, strike 3. Down he goes. We go top 6 on the 1-2-3 inning for Nestor. Yankees up by 10 as we look at the somebody please sponsor me. McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, Panda Express, fan cam. No, I'm a huge Yankee fan, David. Aaron Judge 0 for 3. You're right, I'm better than Michael K. Joe. Wolfie, I didn't have breakfast today. As that swung and missed 0-1. Drake, thank you for the follow, buddy. The 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2. Well, Timmy, I mean, I feel pretty good. Thank you, Drake. Thank you, much appreciated. Again, thank you for the follow. Jorge Alcala now warming the pen. For lunch, I had a sweet chili chicken sandwich at my favorite place called the Carving Board. They make this amazing fried chicken sandwich. I'm still drinking the iced tea that I got there with lunch today. They did phenomenal. And for dinner, well, I haven't had dinner yet. Thank you for the share, Agent Kurt. As Aaron Judge skies one to deep left center field. Kepler back on the track. Makes the catch as it dies on the warning track for the first out of the inning. Nemo, I'm from North Jersey originally. North Jersey. Thank you, David. Much appreciated. Timmy, look, Yankees have won 2 out of every 3 in every series. They keep doing that. That's 108 wins. So they're looking good. But then again, Tampa Bay's looking even better. Holy cow, who'd have thought they would get off to a 12-0 start? Just odds are at some point you'd lose a game as that misses up and in 1-0. But yeah, I worked in New York originally, and now I live and work in Los Angeles. As Anthony Rizzo skies one to deep left field. Taylor going back. It is off the base of the wall. Rizzo has his second double of the day with 1 out here in the 6th. Maybe, Wolfie. Maybe you got to have some Tums or something beforehand, but it was good for me, my friend. Stanton now 2 for 3, a couple singles, an RBI, a run scored. Takes a pitch at the top of the zone for a strike, 0-1. I watch the 4 main sports. Caleb, the Orioles are going to be dangerous. Thank you for the follow, Jacob. McNaughty, I hit on Veteran, I pitch on Hall of Fame as Stanton fouls off a fastball 0-2. Yeah, Carter, I mean, I saw that and supposedly he did well, but I am talking about that Carving Board, Gunner, yes. I haven't had dinner yet, Wolfie. I haven't had dinner yet. I had a very late lunch because I had a meeting today. As this is chopped to the left side, Correa there fires the first 2 away. Good swing on a bad pitch. Results in a ground ball and a ground out. DJ LeMahieu 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. Timmy, I'd love to go. Hey, look, Susan Waldman, John Sterling, they're getting older. They need somebody to take over for radio. As LeMahieu hammers one to shallow left, coming on and making the catch is Taylor, and that'll end the inning. So Yankees strand a runner. We go bottom 6. Yankees still up 10-0. Nice, Jacob, nice. Will, I don't use zone hitting because I'm talking to Twitch, talking to TikTok. I'm doing commentary. It's just a lot to do at once. because for the same reason, Dylan. So because this way I can kind of almost. I'm not that good. It's when, at least when I'm commentating and whatnot, right? Like, so as this one hammered to deep left field, Ryan Jeffers, it is gone. Goodbye, baseball. Well, there goes the no-no. There goes the shutout. Jeffers, his first of the year. RBI number 3. Nestor came right at him with a middle fastball. And no doubt about it. And the way the Twins fans are reacting, you thought they won the World Series. So there goes the no-no and the shutout. Nestor goes 5 before he gives up his first hit. Donovan Solano 0 for 1, hit by a pitch earlier. It's franchise, yes. This is franchise. As this one is ripped to left, but Dominguez comes on, makes the catch on the line drive, 1 away. What's the plan for dinner? I don't know, Wolfie. That's a good question. Maybe I'll have a salad. I'll see when I get done streaming, as there's a strike 0-1. And now this one chopped to the right side, 0-2. 60th pitch of the day for Nestor. Is popped up. Foul ground, right side. Rizzo there, makes the catch, 2 away. Gregory, the first game it was actually 3-0 Twins for a long time, but then I got to the bullpen, 7-3. Now, obviously, I'm winning this game 10-1. Carlos Correa, 0 for 2, a line out and a ground out. Takes one a little low, 1-0. No, Warner, I'm kind of all right with it. Especially, it's always interesting because different people come in, they commentate, kind of acting almost as my color commentary, and so I ask they get to ask different questions. As this one ripped to left field, Dominguez, though, runs it down, and that'll end the inning. The Twins, though, get a run. Ryan Jeffers, his first of the year. And at the end of 6 full, Yankees up 10-1. I'm thinking Hayes, Wolfie, but I don't know enough about either of them to really commentate properly. As Jose Trevino, 3 singles, 2 RBI, a run scored. He's having himself a night. Giovanni Moran now, first pitch of the 7th is outside, 1-0. The 1-0, swing and a miss on a fastball, 1-1. Yeah, Jay Warner, absolutely. I got Peraza, Volpe, Cabrera. Oh, and Jose gets plunked. Not happy about it, but he gets it. He'll take his free base, and that brings up Volpe 1 for 3 with a single, a fielder's choice, and a run scored. The first pitch to Volpe. Swung on and missed, 0-1. And now an 0-1. Hammered to left field and fairly deep. Taylor going back at the track, looking up, it's gone! Anthony Volpe, his 6th of the year. Goodbye, baseball! The rookie now has 9 RBI, and just like that, it's 12-1 Yankees. Nope, on veteran and pitching on Hall of Fame. So, Anthony Volpe turns on one, 360 to left, 98 miles an hour off the bat. And now that brings up Jason Dominguez, 1 for 3, a couple of RBI tonight himself. Swing and a miss on a fastball, 0-1. Also scored a run. The 0-1 is outside, 1-1. And now the 1-1 to Dominguez. Swing and a miss, chases a high fastball. Was looking for the local, but got the express, 1-2. And now this one chop foul, still 1-2. No, Colin, I don't use PCI because I'm commentating. I'm talking to Twitch. I'm talking to TikTok. So, it'll be a 2-2 now to Dominguez. It's harder to do PCI as this one popped foul and out of play. Still 2-2. Dominguez chased one out of the zone. Because, like, right now, I'm not quite looking at the TV. I'm looking at TikTok as I take a pitch 3-2. Or now I look at the Twitch chat. See what people are saying. So, the payoff pitch to Dominguez is sliced down the right field line. This will just fall short of the seats foul. Still 3-2. And now out in front on a changeup, but spoils it once again. And this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. 3-2. Skied to center field just a little late on the fastball. Kepler coming on, makes the catch in right center, 1 away. Harrison Bader, 2 singles and a 3-run home run today, 4 RBI total. He was in the longest slump, but has been red hot lately. This swung on and fouled back, 0-1. Chicago Cubs fan asked, will I get a lot of strikeouts? I get a good amount. I think, a natural amount, as that misses high 1-1, right? Like, sometimes with Cole, depending on the team, I'll get double-digit Ks, right? But, like, I think it's a natural amount, swing and a miss 1-2. The hard thing is that certain hitters will foul off a lot of pitches, Cubs fans. You know, that'll drive my pitch count up sometimes. That's why Severino doesn't usually go more than 6 a lot of times, as this one popped up to shallow center. Kepler there again makes the catch 2 away. I am playing the game, Cade. I am playing the game. Don't forget, guys, likes, shares, follows on TikTok. They all help. Or come follow me here on Twitch. It all helps as well. Oswald Peraza, 1 for 4 with a solo home run. Takes a pitch inside, 1-0. That home run, he's 1 for his last 10 now, but he'll take it when the 1 is a home run. So he's in a little bit of a cold spell as he takes a pitch outside, 2-0. The 2-0 to Peraza. Swing and a miss on a fastball at the top of the zone, 2-1. Yes, I use directional, Cade. As this one up the middle. Oh, he almost took Moran's head off. So a solid base hit to center for Peraza. And the inning will continue here in the top of the 7th. Aaron Judge, 0 for 4. Of all the hits today, shocking that Judge has the 0 for. He slices this one, fouled on the right field line, 0-1. Thank you for the share, Jackson. Much appreciated. Yeah, Wolfie, we were talking about that earlier with the, as this one smacked, there's a base hit, and every Yankee has joined the hit parade now, as Peraza holds at second with Judge singling. Yeah, no, we were talking about it earlier because that means that basically Pittsburgh and Washington are both eliminated now, with the Islanders clinching the last wild card spot, as that brings up Jorge Alcala, who took the loss in yesterday's game for giving up a 2-run home run to MJ Melendez. I'm 21-2, Cade. 21-2. Yes, Kevin, this is franchise. Rizzo 3 for 4 with 2 doubles and a single, 2 runs scored. Wolfie, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. So 2 on with 2 outs for Rizzo. And he pops them up. Out in front of a low fastball. Miranda, in foul ground, makes the catch. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. But the Yankees get a pair. Anthony Volpe, his 6th of the year. And the Yankees are now up by 11. I pitch on Hall of Fame, hit on veteran. Judge, Nate. Aaron Judge by far is having another MVP year for me. As this one served to right, Judge coming on, makes the catch, 1 away. Maybe Wolfie, sure. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Wolfie, yeah, I mean, I remember watching Sammy Sosa too growing up. As there's a strike to Miranda, 0-1. As that misses high, 1-1. Who's my biggest troller? I don't know, Wolfie. I've had a few of them over the years. Riley, thank you for the follow. Swing and a miss on a low slider, 1-2. You know, because you know what ends up happening? As that misses outside, BVY, I end up struggling. It ends up being less entertaining, and then to stop struggling, it's called strike 3 there. Miranda down looking. I'll stop commentating as much to concentrate, and then it's less entertaining for people. Oh yeah, Timmy, I traded Higgy as soon as I could. Not on a rookie, Goose. Thank you, Jackson. Much appreciated. So I know it's at least, well, I also blow out the Twins because I always blow out the Twins because they're the Twins, and I'm the Yankees. Is that swing and a miss 0-1? Yeah, Matt, I didn't want to say it, but that was definitely who I was thinking of 100%, is that's chop foul 0-2. So, and is this now pulled foul, still 0-2? Josiah, pitch on Hall of Fame, hit on veterans. That's chop foul, still 0-2. Yeah, BBY, yeah, I have, I've done it before, but it usually just settles around here, around veteran and Hall of Fame, so. Again, it's not rookie, it's veteran. It's on veteran. As this one smacked to the left side, that's going to be a base hit, only the second hit of the day for Minnesota, as Kepler will reach.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Yeah, Cubs fan, yeah, Sosa's in the game this year. He's actually my left fielder right now in Diamond Dynasty. Yeah, well, Wolfie, again, I've had a few over the years. I've had a few, but, you know, it is what it is. Swinging a miss, 0-2. Pitching the best, honestly, probably Nestor, Nate. Thank you, BVY. Much appreciated. This one popped up to right, near the line. Judge is there. Can't get there. Dealt 2 rows back, so another 0-2 now. That's up and in the Farmer. Cortez now, this will be his 80th pitch of the day. Swing and a miss on the back foot slider. Strike 3, and we go top 8. Yankees still up by 11. I don't think you're the biggest troll, Matt. Thank you for the follow, BVY. Much appreciated. Clay, I mean, right now, I mean, it looks like it's going to be like Tampa Bay and Atlanta or something. I still think the Braves are very good in the National League. American League is really kind of up for grabs. Houston, Yankees, Tampa. I still think Philly and Seattle for AL and NL are going to turn it around at some point. 21-2, Isaiah, Santana and Lopez. Okay, Goose wants to see the settings. So again, hitting, veteran, pitching, Hall of Fame. Like I've been saying. Again, gameplay simulation. Like, so. I'm sorry, Jason. Matthew, thank you for the follow. As that misses up and in, 1-1 to Stanton. Yeah, only 3% sure, Matt. Yes. This is the show, Matthew. Yes, it's playing it on Game Pass. As swing and a miss there by Stanton, 1-2. I'm playing it actually on Xbox Series X because I'm playing it on Game Pass. It's free on Game Pass. Stanton lines this one to Correa, 1 away. I don't know, Timmy. We'll see how I feel. I don't know. You guys feel like a third game tonight? You guys feel like a third game? LeMahieu 1 for 4 with a single and a run scored. As DJ fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Who wants to see a third game? Let's see those comments here on TikTok and Twitch. The 0-1, low and outside, 1-1. Well, yeah, I'm playing the game, Cade, yeah. Yeah, Gia? Yes, I've thought about it, but again, this kind of seems to be a good balance for me. It's just, that's where we are in the schedule, Chris. I just have a habit of beating up on Minnesota because Minnesota's not that good, guys. I'm sorry. The 1-2 way outside, 2-2. All right, Clay. All right, we got anybody on Twitch here? As that misses inside 3-2. Count now full to LeMahieu. 21-2. Cade, 21-2. As DJ's going to serve this to right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And it's going to go all the way to the wall. Kepler will fire in, but LeMahieu has himself a double. I'm also a Rangers fan. Pando? Yes. Not playing on, literally, Tube, we literally just showed the settings, not playing on rookie. No, veteran and pitching on Hall of Fame. Jose Trevino hit by a pitch and has 3 singles today. Cubs fan wants to see a third game. Is this one slice foul? All right, we'll do one. I think we'll do one more. I'm feeling strong tonight, guys. Feeling strong. Kirk, because it's easier for me to play while commentating on 2 different platforms. As this one chopped foul 0-2. I think the Yankees are going to try and strengthen their bullpen. Hopefully the Yankees get another starter, especially with all these injuries still. I think Schmidt is a reliever at this point, like Michael King. Montas was a waste. Domingo Germán is not great. I think the Yankees need a starter, and they can't go cheap like they did last year and miss out on somebody like Castillo and settle for a Frankie Montas. As this one served to center field, Kepler ranging over makes the catch 2 away. Well, Chris, talk to Sony San Diego, boss. Anthony Volpe, 2 for 4, a home run, a single, 2 RBI. Again, guys, I am happy to show right there, pitching on Hall of Fame. I don't know if you can see it here on TikTok. Come join me on Twitch. Pitching on Hall of Fame. Nestor Cortez, I'm sorry. You know, Clay, they got a chance, but I think it's going to be interesting because the NL Central is weak as a whole. So if they go on a run, who knows what happens? You know, there's a lot of talent up there in Detroit, Jackson. If they figure it out, them too. Both Central divisions in the AL as well, but I think Cleveland's got the pitching. Again, as this one served to fairly deep center field, Kepler going back makes the catch, and that'll end the 8th. Yankees leave a man on. We go bottom 8 up by 11. Cleveland's got the pitching, but they don't really have the offense. You know, but if somebody like Detroit or any of those teams go on a run, I think the division's up for grabs. I think it's going to be first team to 90 wins in both the AL and NL Central. Well, Chris, I gave it to MJ Melendez after I traded for him and put Volpe back at 77 as that misses outside 1-0. Yeah, Danny, I'm batting on veteran. I've said that literally. I have not lied. I've been saying that the whole time. Swinging this 1-1. Batting on veteran, pitching on Hall of Fame. The 1-1 to Trevor Larnach. He's inside, says the umpire. 2-1. And now this one pulled foul. 2-2. I'm good where I'm at, guys. I'm good where I'm at. Strike 3 called. Larnach down looking, 1 away. You also just got to remember, the Minnesota Twins suck. I do, Adam. I do watch football. I think Volpe is our shortstop, Timmy. I do think Ohtani leaves after this year. I don't think the Angels are going to make the playoffs. I think they're going to go 500. As there's a strike 0-1. And I think that Ohtani's going to leave as that's way outside, 1-1. That misses low, 2-1. That misses inside, 3-1. Cubs, you got a lot of talent there in Chicago. You made a lot of good free agent signings. I think your rebuild's going to come along a lot faster than people think. And Nestor, that's his first walk of the day. And that brings up Donovan Solano. And now Yankees are going to start warming up Scott Efros. As Nestor might be getting a little tired here. Does this punch foul 0-1? Clay, I'm curious to see where Ohtani goes. He could go to Chicago. He could go to New York. I hope he doesn't go to the Dodgers, but that is a possibility. 0-2 now to Solano after taking a strike. Pulls 1 foul. Any day now they're going to lose a game, Chris. Any day now. Timmy, I think Volpe's he's gonna start turning it around. He had a double today as this one ripped to right. This is gonna dunk in front of Judge for a base hit. Trying to go to third is Jeffers. Judge, oh, what a throw! And you're down by 11 trying to go first to third on Aaron Judge. And Ryan Jeffers, not only is he thrown out, he's gonna have to leave the game as he strained a muscle on that slide. And now that brings up Michael A. Taylor, who's 0 for 3. Swings to a fastball, 0-1. Oh, nice. Huma? Huma? Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I think Volpe's going to turn it around. I think it's just going to take, a couple more weeks, honestly. Thank you for the follow, preset. Now this one grounded to third. Oh, no, Peraza couldn't olay it. He tried. Dominguez will fire in now, so 2 on with 2 outs. Let's see, we got Sean on Twitch. He thinks he's going to the Astros. I do not think that is going to happen. So, and up by 11, no reason to push Nestor in this kind of a game. Scott Efros coming in now. So Nestor goes 7 2/3. The runner's on first and second, his responsibility. Yeah, Cubs fan, that's a real, that middle infield for you guys is real solid now. Efros, his 6th appearance of the year, an 0-1 record, 1.35 ERA. When they come to California, I do, Adam, yes. To be fair, when I go back home and visit Jersey, I go. I went to 2 games last year at Yankee Stadium, 1 versus the Pirates and 1 versus Boston. His first pitch to Correa is a high strike, 0-1. And on, yeah, so I went to a couple of games last year. Correa takes 1 low, now 1-1. Bro, for sure. Hey, look, Sean, there's no reason not. Look, everybody's rooting for Ohtani to go to them. As this has popped up in foul ground, Rizzo near the Twins dugout makes the catch. That will end the inning. We go top 9. Yankees still up by 11. Christian Vasquez now forced into duty after Jeffers got hurt. Yeah, Kevin, I grew up in North Jersey. I worked in New York, but then I came out here I work in video games now, and so I'm in California. The Dodgers are always going to be hanging around, Kevin. What's up, Christian? Welcome back here on Twitch chat. As Dominguez fouls that off 0-1. I think the Padres are going to finally win the division. The Dodgers are probably a wild card. The 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2. Yeah, Adam, I still think there's a chance, Adam. There's a chance. As Dominguez spoils that fastball, still 0-2. Nice, Chris. That's off the plate, 1-2. The 1-2 hammered to right center field and deep, and it is off the base of the wall. Dominguez with blinding speed. He says, let's have some fun. He's going for third and is in there with a triple. Jason Dominguez, his first career triple. You know, Lux, we were just talking about that on Twitch chat, that I think the Cubs, they got a solid offense. That they get the pitching, and other teams struggle, watch out. The Cubbies could surprise some folks, make a run at a playoff spot. If not this year, definitely next. Mark, I pitch on Hall of Fame, hit on veteran. No, Brian, the Red Sox are not making the playoffs. Bader, 3 for 5. Smacks this to the right side. That'll get a run in. Dominguez scores easily as Solano throws out Bader, 1 away, and the Yankees have now put up a baker's dozen. Dominguez? I hope he does, Chris. To me, Aaron Hicks is a waste of a roster spot. Look, Franchi Cordero earned his place the last 2 weeks. Hicks should still be gotten rid of. Mark, I think this is a lost season for the Mets. They're playing well, but I think all the injuries, especially for the pitching position, are going to come back and haunt them. I don't think they win the division. They maybe make a run at a wild card, but even if they make the playoffs, they're 1 and done. That's fouled off 0-2. He is hurt in real life. Bader is hurt in real life. As soon as that's the thing. As soon as Bader's back, I think you cut Hicks. And yet Peraza's in AAA. The Yankees have too much talent, and they're wasting on terrible players like Aaron Hicks. Swing and a miss there by Peraza. The throw to first completes the play, 2 away. I think the Phillies turn it around, Christian. I think they got off to a slow start, but I think they'll turn it around. Judge 1 for 5 with a single now. Yeah, Hicks almost loses us the game every day he plays, Don. I'm so sick of Aaron Hicks, and IKF for that matter, hitting a $105. IKF should be gotten rid of too. Well, because they're not hurting the game, Chris, because I made trades. Because I know better than Brian Cashman. Josh Donaldson, gone. IKF, gone. Hicks, gone. Yeah, exactly. They're off to a slow start, Christian, but I think they'll bounce back. Thank you for the follow, Don. Oh, Code Blue. I hope you have fun going down to Vegas to watch them next year. As that's inside 3-1. Sean, yeah, the Astros dealing with a lot of injuries too, so we'll see what happens as inside ball 4, so Judge draws the walk from Alcala, and that brings up Anthony Rizzo. 2 doubles, a single, 2 runs scored. That's what I'm saying, B, get rid of Donaldson and Hicks. Hicks is terrible. You know, I've heard Portland, I've heard Nashville or Memphis, Chris. I've heard Charlotte for expansion teams. Not playing on rookie Ben, hitting on veteran, pitching on Hall of Fame. I don't know about that, Christian. I mean, depends. We'll see what happens. So that's fouled back out of play, 0-1. I'd love to trade Stanton for Ohtani. I don't know him, Ryan, no. As this one rolled up the middle. Nice play by Solano. Settles, fires the first. Oh, he really took his time. Anthony Rizzo, the rare infield single. Maybe Mason, but I hear they're going to move them to Vegas and put an expansion team in Charlotte. That'd be great, Don. I'd love to be a pro broadcaster. Goose, they're not all blowouts. It just happens to be this one because I'm playing the terrible Twins. As Stanton chops this to Solano, he goes the short way. And this time they get him out. We go bottom 9. Yankees up by 12. Demo, thank you for the share. Jorge Polanco will lead off and take a strike, 0-1. Now chops a changeup, foul, 0-2. Yeah, Sean, that was a good move, getting Jose Abreu for the Astros. Definitely an upgrade over what Gurriel had turned into at this point. As this one chopped foul, still 1-2. So I traded Donaldson, IKF, and a minor league pitcher for David Bednar of the Pirates. So he's my setup man now, or one of them anyway. I traded Clark Schmidt for Jose Alvarado, as this has popped up foul ground. Peraza there makes the catch, 1 away. I traded Hicks for Jorge Mateo. Hicks and an A-ball player for Mateo in Baltimore. And I traded Glaber, Montas, and Herman for Kyle Wright. Yeah, Code. I'd love for them to stay in Oakland also, but you need an owner who's going to be willing to spend. As this one chopped foul, 0-1. Oh, and I traded Higashioka and for MJ Melendez. Straight up, as that's fouled off 0-2. Yeah, Sean, I mean, here's the thing. Struck swing, strike 3, Miranda down, 2 away. If the Angels are out of it, they're going to move Ohtani. If the Angels are out of it by July 31st, they will move Ohtani. Is this chop foul, 0-1? Mancini was a good pickup, Cubs fan. Absolutely. I like Trey Mancini, too. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Last strike now for the Twins. Chop foul will do it again. That's off the plate, 1-2. Chris, last year I played MLB The Show 22, yes. This one popped up. Right center field. Judge waves off Bader. Makes the catch. That's your ball game. The Yankees win 13-1. Yeah, Sean, I can absolutely see that happening. Absolutely. I like it, Chase. I like the Negro Leagues mode. I think that some of the changes they made to Diamond Dynasty aren't great. I like the captain idea, but I wish that they had the old sets still. The presentation has been good. Overall, I mean, it's a solid 8.5 out of 10 probably. Thank you for the like, Riley. Welcome. So, Yankees up by a dozen. Harrison Bader, 5 RBI and a home run. Nestor Cortez, 7 strikeouts, 1 walk, 4 hits in 7 2/3 innings pitched, 1 run. Bailey Obear gets the loss, 5 runs, 2 strikeouts, 8 hits in 3 innings pitched. I am now 22-2. Deuces wild. All right, we're gonna do a third game tonight, folks. We're gonna do a third game. Go for the sweep against the Twins. Kyle Wright versus Tyler Mahle. Hey, if the Tampa Bay Rays can start 12-0, I can go 22-2. Kyle Wright versus Tyler Mahle. We'll go for the sweep, and then tomorrow we'll play Texas. Yeah, all right, cool. In the game, he's pretty good, Sam. He gives me a little bit of a heart attack in real life, but... Oh, nice, Sam. That's cool. The most famous person who from my hometown was Kelly Tripucka. He played for the Detroit Pistons in the 80s. I traded Montas and Herman and Glaber for him, Aaron. So, Kyle Wright will get the start. Let's see. All right, let's see. We need some guys need some days off, unfortunately. Cabrera can play first. Actually, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna give Rizzo the day off. We're gonna put Melendez into left. Let Cabrera play first. See if that maybe snaps him out of his slump. Bader also needs a day off, so we're going to put in Dominguez. Volpe needs a day off, so Mateo gets a start. And let's see, I always have Mateo bat lead off, and we'll put Dominguez at the bottom of the lineup. Let's see, so... Yeah, the way Melendez has been hitting, I'm gonna have him batting cleanup. Melendez has been a monster for me. Yeah, Chris. Oh yeah, I traded Tommy Canley for Luke Voigt. I traded Tommy Canley for Luke Voigt to be my backup first baseman. So, but I only have him start against lefties. So, and I really want Cabrera to try and snap out of this cold spell. But, let's see. Mateo at short. Peraza at third. Oh, nice Cubs fan. Let's see. Judge in right. Melendez in left. Stanton will DH again. LeMahieu at second. And then probably Mateo get a couple of playing days, too, because I think Peraza and LeMahieu will need days off in the next couple of days, too. But, let's see what happens. Oswaldo Cabrera gets his first start at first this year. Adam, thank you for the follow. So, getaway day for the Yankees before they head on down to Texas. The Twins trying not to get swept in the season series. 13-game winning streak now. Nice, Chris. Nice. I'm all for that, buddy. Tyler Mahle making his 5th start of the year, a 5.3 ERA. This is the reason why the Twins are terrible. They have no starting pitching. Whip near 1.5 and a 1-2 record. Mateo, 13 stolen bases, batting .267. He will lead off. Also 1 home run, 6 RBI. First pitch from Mahle. It's hammered to left field. This will slice just foul. Fastball, splitter, cutter, slider from Mahle. Hits 95 on the gun. Now another foul ball there off the bat of Mateo, 0-2. Nice, Chris. Nice. The 0-2. Jam shot, shallow right. Coming on is Kepler. Oh, he makes the basket catch for the first out of the inning. We'll look at the Yankee lineup. We just saw Mateo. He'll be followed by Oswald Peraza, Aaron Judge, MJ Melendez, Giancarlo Stanton, DJ LeMahieu, Oswaldo Cabrera back in the game playing first base, Jose Trevino behind the plate, and Dominguez starting in center field today. Ozzy Peraza, 4 home runs, 13 RBI, a .307 average. He had himself a couple of hits in yesterday's ball game. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. We'll see, preset. We'll see. And Peraza chops it to the right side. Second baseman there fires the first, 2 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge hitting .424, 12 home runs, 29 RBI. Close enough. Almost preset. Almost. Only about 300 feet away. As Aaron Judge rips one on the left field line, but it'll slice foul 0-1. I thought about it, Chris, but I like Judge batting third with this lineup. As that misses inside 1-1. Judge, Sam, by far Judge with 12. Rizzo's next with 10. As Judge chases a low splitter, 1-2. Yeah, Cubs fan, I grew up in North Jersey, so Yankees, Giants, Rangers, and Knicks. As Aaron Judge serves this to right field, but because of the shift, Kepler is there, makes the catch. We go bottom one. The Yankees go down in order here in the first. Xbox Series X, Aaron. Xbox Series X. I'm on Game Pass. Kyle Wright, fifth start of the year, 2-0. A 2.42 ERA, a 6-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Donovan Solano, no home runs, 4 RBI, a 2.90 average. A lot of injuries also to this Twins club as Solano takes a strike 0-1. Yeah, yes, Mahi, but he was shifted more towards right center. Right? If they're playing Judge straight up, that's a double. That misses low 1-1. Just because there's infield shift and there's outfield shift. Exactly, preset. That's what I was talking about by the shift, is that the right fielder was more in right center, as that's knocked foul 1-2. Gotcha, Cubs fan. That is definitely a mix. As this backdoor slurve is popped up to left, Melendez is there, 1 away. Well, now look at the Twins lineup. Solano playing at first today. Julian at second. Correa at short. Buxton back in center field. Polanco the DH. Vasquez behind the plate. Kepler in right. Farmer at third. And former Yankee Joey Gallo hitting a paltry 204. Batting ninth and playing left. Julian, no home runs, 2 RBI, a 133 average. Steps up to the plate. So there's a strike 0-1. Wow, you got a much better trade than I did, B. Essex County, Chris. Essex County. The 0-1 to Julian. Chopped foul, 0-2. I only got David Bednar. This one chopped to the left side. Mateo deep in the hole. Strong throw. Did not get him. That's a bang-bang play at first. Ump calls Julian safe. We're going to take another look at this one. I think he's out. We're going to challenge it. I think Cabrera did a nice stretch there at first. We're going to look at it again from this angle. Yeah, he is out. Jorge Mateo threw a rocket from deep in the hole. So 2 away, no one on for Carlos Correa. And he's going to bloop this to right field. That's our first hit of the day. This Judge will fire in. Welcome back, Noah. Welcome back. Yes, Jeff, the Xbox Series X and PS5 both really put out a lot more power. This is fouled off by Buxton 0-1. And now takes a pitch low, 1-1. Oh, yeah. Jersey's not a big state, Chris. This one chopped to the left side. Mateo there, fires the first. And we go top 2. No score here in Minnesota. Wyatt, thank you for the follow. MJ Melendez batting cleanup today, hitting .387 overall. 5 home runs, 15 RBI, all of that as a Yankee. Yeah, Greg, Yankees took 2 of 3. They continued to take 2 out of 3. Haha, Riley, I wasn't born yesterday. Fouled back out of play to be 0-1 to Melendez. This one chopped foul 0-2. The 0-2 to Melendez. Fouled off at the plate. Still 0-2. And now this one rolled foul. Still 0-2. In which sport, Sam? As this one hit to right, fairly deep, but caught there by Kepler on the run, 1 away. Yeah, Franchi Cordero's a, monster. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 Giancarlo Stanton, 8 home runs, 23 RBI, a 395 average. As this one rolled to the left side, fielded there by Farmer. Fires the first, 2 away. He was bad in Boston, Noah. No, Riley, they will not go 162-0. What's up, Peyton? How's it going? DJ LeMahieu hitting 325, no home runs, 4 RBI. Swing and a miss on a low slider, 0-1. Yeah, I know, Ant. I can't believe I'm doing this well with him either. Usually I trade him. Swing and a miss, 0-2. And now the 0-2 to DJ. Oh, hung a slider, but LeMahieu popped it up to shallow right center. Kepler there, makes the catch. Yankees go in order again, and we go bottom 2. As we look to Burger King, Taco Bell, McDonald's, Panda Express. Somebody please sponsor me, Fan Cam. Scoreless here in Minnesota. Tim, thank you for the follow.
Leading up for the Twins.
But the Yankees sweeping the Mets, Greg. He's okay, Riley. He's got good power, but he doesn't do much else. As there's a strike to Polanco, 0-1. Polanco coming off an 0-for-4 day, 1-for-8 in the series. The one, though, a big 3-run home run in Game 1. As this one dribbled back in front of the plate, right will field, flipped to first, in time, 1 away. I think they'll do that next year, adding the pitch clock. Sorry, Ant. Yeah, I mean, I remember 2000, Christian Vasquez, 289 average, no home runs, 3 RBI. Steps up to the plate now. Swings to a fastball, 0-1. It was, in fact, not a home run. Yes, it's Morgan Freeman voice now. That was, in fact, not a home run. Is this one ripped to right center field? This is going to get down for a base hit, and it's going to split the outfielders and roll to the wall. Judge will fire in, but Vasquez has himself a 1-out double. What's up, Jackson? How's it going, buddy? Vasquez, that's his 3rd double of the year. And that'll bring up Max Kepler hitting 222. And he takes a strike, 0-1. I'm still saying Atlanta right now, Sam. That misses low, 1-1.
1-1.
And that misses outside, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 is low, 3-1. Yeah, I'm thinking probably. Is this one ripped on the right field line? Just foul. 3-2. Got away with the hanging slurve there. And now this one dribbled in front of the plate. Trevino will field, settle, fire to first. Oh, not in time, they said. Sure looked like he was out to me, and they're not going to let me challenge it. Vasquez stayed put at 3rd, so I guess it's an infield single, but because nobody advanced, it's basically like a walk. Oh, yeah, he beat it out. From that angle, looks like he beat it out. That should be good indeed, Jackson. That should be good indeed in real life. So 2 on with 1 out for Kyle Farmer. There's a strike, 0-1. Yes, yes, Vicky. I'm not skipping your comments. I have no idea what you're talking about. If a lot of folks are commenting, though, on TikTok, it's going to get lost. It's going to get scrolled up. So, 0-2 now to Farmer. Check swing, went around, strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. He chases a slurve out of the zone, and now that brings up Joey Gallo, who would love to hurt his old team. Takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. Gallo, 4 home runs, 13 RBI, a 204 average. As this one chopped foul, 0-2. 22-2, Braden. I think Bader looks good with the clean shaven. That misses low to Joey, 1-2. But yeah, Jackson, that should be a good... In real life, it should be better than it's been in my game. Gallo strikes out, looking on the backdoor slurve. Nothing changes with him. We go top 3. Yankees and Twins still scoreless. That's the over-under, Noah? Yeah, Callie, I was thinking the same thing, but the Islanders got in. So, Ozzy Cabrera, 2 home runs, 7 RBI, 2.6 average, leading off here in the 3rd. But yeah, Islanders got in, Panthers got in, and Cabrera skies one to center field. Buxton is there, makes the catch, 1 away, and Cabrera's struggles continue. Jose Trevino, 314 average, 2 home runs, 7 RBI. That would be nice, Callie, absolutely. Yeah, Chris, I mean, I think they should add that feature as well. Swing and a miss there by Jose, 0-1. Trevino had a really nice series so far. In the 0-1, swing and a miss on a fastball there, 0-2. Nice, Leafs fan. Good for you, buddy. Ant, thank you for the share. I don't know, Preset. I think a lot of Yankee fans have really grown to like him, too, especially after that playoff run last year. No, I got my own home run call, buddy, as Jose chops this to the left side. Farmer there, settles, fires the first, 2 away. Yes, Darth Vader. Jason Dominguez, 1 home run, 7 RBI, a 341 average. And the first pitch is a strike at the top of the zone, 0-1. Almost, Jesse, but we want a win's a win. As this one pop foul. No, I don't want to be Joe Buck, Cade, because Joe Buck is terrible. It'd be an 0-2 now to Dominguez. Chop to the right side. Solano is there, takes it himself. Yankees go in order. We go bottom 3. Still scoreless here in Minnesota. Solano lined out in his first at-bat. Leads off here against Wright. Maybe in September, Callie, as a September call-up, but that's about it. As there's a strike 0-1. Yeah, I am not a Joe Buck fan. All-time, Don Mattingly. As that misses low 1-1. Currently, Tyler? I mean, obviously, Rizzo or Judge. Probably Rizzo, I'd actually say. I like Rizzo more. As this one chopped to the right side. Cabrera there. Fields flips to right, covering, 1 away. As much, I mean, look, I love Judge, too. Don't get me wrong. But, like, Edouard Julian now 0-1. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Sometimes... Oh, there's a home run. Goodbye, baseball. Edouard Julian takes a knee-high fastball and gets his first career big league home run off of Kyle Wright here in Minnesota. And the rookie finally delivers. He's been hitting a $125 coming into that at-bat. Filling in for all the injuries that the Twins have. Was forced into big league action and delivers here a 1-0 Twins lead. Holy cow, goodbye baseball indeed. That's a monster shot for Julian. And of course now they all shun him in the dugout before everybody celebrates. Hey, good for the rookie. Good for the rookie. Yeah, knee-high fastball right down the middle, so Wright missed his spot, and Julian did not. A swing and a miss there by Correa, 0-1. Another fastball that caught way too much of the plate. Do you have Game Pass, Noah?
That's the ball.
That misses low, 1-1. Check swing, did he go? Yes, says the first base umpire, 1-2. So the Twins have the lead 1-0. As that misses inside 2-2. Oh, I got you, Noah. Sorry, buddy.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not that you have PlayStation. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, like, is this one rolled foul? Still 2-2. And another 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on a slurve. 2 away. Nice, Noah. Congrats, buddy. Thank you for the share, Randy. Byron Buxton 0-1 with a ground out in his first at-bat. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. That would be great, actually, Chris. I agree with that. Yeah, preset, but Sony, they don't like doing that with their a lot of their games. Thank you for the share, Noah. That's fouled off 2-1. Sony wants to try and squeeze every dollar out of its gamers. Check swing did not go. 3-1. The dangerous Jorge Polanco on deck. The 3-1. Backdoor sliders in there for a strike. 3-2. And the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew a fastball by him at 97. But the Minnesota Twins get on the board. Edouard Julien. His first big league home run. At the end of 3 full, it's 1-0 Minnesota. Jorge Mateo flew out in his first at-bat. Wind is carrying to right tonight, so I'm sure that helped with Julian's fly ball. Chris, that would be great, buddy. I will do this for any team. Any team. As that misses outside to Mateo, 1-0. Molly, 9 up, 9 down, as Mateo slides this one foul, 1-1. Collie, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Much appreciated, as there's a strike, 1-2. Now the 1-2 to Mateo. And this one again sliced foul, still 1-2. The 1-2 to Mateo. Swing and a miss on a high fastball. Strike 3, 1 away. And that'll bring up Oswald Peraza, who grounded out in his first at-bat. And Peraza jammed with the fastball. Popped it up to shallow right. Julien goes back and makes the catch, 2 away. Judge hit the ball well in his first at-bat. 0 for 1 with a line out. I think that's true, Chris. Yes. This one sliced foul 0-1. Ben, thank you for the share. And it'll be an 0-1. Off the plate, 1-1. The 1-1 is inside, 2-1. Good take there from Judge, trying to work the count a little bit. Molly not only has faced 11 and set down 11, also working very efficiently. It's the 2-1 swing and a miss. Good splitter, 2-2. I came back, Blake, and won 7-3. The Minnesota bullpen absolutely fell apart, and then we won 13-1. But now we're down 1-0. The 2-2, smack towards right field. Kepler won't get this one, and it's going to go all the way to the wall. Judge rounded first, but he's going to go back. It'll be a long single. Kepler got it in quickly. Throw is offline. He would have made it, but he hit it a little too hard. Well played by Kepler out there, and that brings up MJ Melendez. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, blocked by Vasquez, 0-1. Chris, thank you for the follow, buddy. Much appreciated. Oh, fingers crossed, Callie. Fingers crossed, man. Oh, I would go nuts if the Rangers won the cup. As Melendez checks his swing, but it's a strike, 0-2. So Yankees get their first base hit and their first base runner. Thank you for the follow, Connor. Oh, and strike 3, Melendez down looking. So Molly gives up a base hit, but nothing else. Yankees strand a runner. We go bottom 4, down 1-0. Yep, let's go, Blake. Let's go. Ian, thank you for the follow. Who do I think's going to the World Series this year? I mean, I honestly, it could be Atlanta, Houston. It could be Atlanta, Tampa Bay. I mean, I wanted to be the Atlanta Yankees or something, but it'll be a 1-0 to Polanco. As that fouled off 1-1. But I don't think the Yankees have the hitting to get past the ALCS. I really don't. I really don't. Cooper, not Cooper, thank you for the follow. Swing and a miss there on a changeup, 1-2. As that misses, I think Schmidt goes back to the bullpen, Kyle, and I hope the Yankees trade Herman. As this one popped foul and out of play, 2-2 still. Well, Vicky, much like a lot of teams, the Astros are dealing with a lot of injuries right now, especially on offense. 2-2 just down and in, 3-2. Christian Vasquez on deck. The payoff pitch is ripped up the middle and by a diving LeMahieu for a leadoff single. Hung a slider a bit, and Polanco did not miss it. Well, I mean, Doug, I've seen, oh, God, okay. 96, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2003, 2009. So I've seen 7 in my lifetime, right? They're 5-2. There's a strike 0-1. Yeah, Kyle, I think Johnny, and he got the win. It wasn't a bad start against Baltimore. That misses low 1-1. I think he got, or did the bullpen get the win that game? But still, he didn't do terribly against Baltimore. That misses low 2-1.
That's low.
I agree, Callie. Callie says it here also on Twitch. I like Johnny Brito a lot. I like him more right now than Schmidt. As this one is hit over the head of Cabrera, and into the corner it goes. Judge will field, going first to third. Oh, they almost sent the runner home. But it'll be runners at the corners now here in the bottom of the fourth. With nobody out as Vasquez delivers a solid single. Chris, I mean, I'm okay with it. So many guys. I liked Gardner, don't get me wrong, but he just, look, he's not like a legendary Yankee, like a strike at the knees there, 1-1. He had some moments, but the 1-1, there's a strike to Kepler, 1-2. He's 1 for 2 today. Or 1 for 1, excuse me, as that's in the dirt. Oh, it bounces away from Trevino, but if he finds it, Vasquez will hustle into second on what should be a wild pitch. No, that's true, Kyle, but he did fine. He did fine. Baltimore is a better team than people give them credit for. As that's off the plate to Kepler now, 3-2, Farmer on deck. The 3-2 is off the plate, ball 4. So Kepler draws the walk, that loads the bases. And that brings up Kyle Farmer, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Up and in, almost plunked him. It's Aaron Boone, Blake. He's the worst manager in baseball. And that misses down and in, 2-0. And now they're going to come out and talk to Kyle Wright, try and settle him down a little bit. As this one punched foul, 2-1. The 2-1 ripped foul. Came around on the inside slurve, 2-2. And another foul ball. Farmer staying alive. The 2-2. Strike 3. Frozen with a changeup. Farmer down looking. And now Wright can get out of this with a ground ball. Joey Gallo up. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Takes a strike, 0-1. Jays do have a good team, yeah. Yeah, Kyle, IKF's hitting a $105. He's horrible. Is this fouled off at the plate, 0-2. And now the 0-2. Ooh, called a ball by the umpire. Sure looked like a strike to me. The 1-2 off the plate, 2-2. Yeah, Stroman's been very good for you so far, Cubs fan. The 2-2. Fouled back out of play. We'll do it again. 2-2 to Gallo. And another borderline pitch. It'll be a 3-2. Oh, and Gallo reached out for ball 4, helping out the Yankee number 5 starter. The 3-2 again. And another foul ball. Red Sox aren't making the playoffs, Frankie. We'll do it again. The 3-2. And Gallo battling at the plate. I'm happy for him, Callie. Absolutely. And this one skied to right center field. Judge makes the catch. Tagging from third is the base runner. The throw home, not in time. Polanco scores. And it's 2-0 Minnesota as Gallo picks up RBI number 14. Me too, Kyle. Me too. I hope that IKF's gone for good. I traded for him, James Brown. Donovan Solano now 0 for 2. And chops this to, or lines this to third. Peraza makes the play. So the Twins only get 1. That's a win in our book. But the Yankees are still down 2-0 going top 5. Franchi Cordero, Greg. Absolutely. Thank you, Noah. As Stanton swings and misses 0-1. I traded Montas, Herman, and Glaber for Kyle Wright. The 0-1. Stanton skies one to right center field and deep. Kepler going back at the track, looking up. It's off the top of the wall. Stanton just came within inches of a home run. Hits it off the high scoreboard. And he pulls into second with his 6th double of the year. Stanton now an 11-game hitting streak. Exactly, Kyle, the new Carpenter. No, I got rid of IKF too, Greg. I can't stand him. Jake, thank you for the follow. IKF and Donaldson and a minor leaguer went to Pittsburgh for David Bednar. LeMahieu 0 for 1. Chase is a bad cutter out of the zone, 0-1. So that was the best contact of the day for the Yankees so far by far. The 0-1. LeMahieu smacks that slider foul, 0-2. Yeah, I missed Carpenter, too. Thank you for the follow, Logan. LeMahieu checked his swing. Did he go? Yes, says the first base umpire. 1 away. Yeah, I can't wait for Rodon either, Greg. So Ozzy Cabrera now 0 for 1. It's been ice cold. Turns on this one, though, and it's up the middle, and it's a base hit. Buxton's got a good arm. They're going to send home Stanton. The throw. Oh, Stanton's out by a mile. Cabrera, good base running, heads into second. Giancarlo Stanton, though, that was terrible. Stanton thrown out at home, and now brings up Trevino. And Jose smacks one towards center field. Buxton is there, and that will retire the side. So Buxton guns down Stanton and keeps this 2-0 in favor of the Twins. No, I would not take that trade. No. Stanton is horribly, horribly slow. Edouard Julien now hit a home run in his last at-bat, the first of his big league career, takes a strike, 0-1. But it's good to see Ozzy Cabrera at least get a base hit and get out of the schneid. Check swing did not go, says the umpire, 1-1. He's one of them, Kyle. Thanks for the share, Ant. Kyle Wright at 80 pitches now after that long fourth inning. This one chopped up the middle, and by LeMahieu, that ball had eyes. A seeing eye single for a leadoff base hit here in the 5th. Thank you for the follow, Greg. Carlos Correa 1 for 2 with a single. Smacks one foul, 0-1. There goes the runner, a hit and run. Cabrera, only play is at first because of the hit and run there. So they get the out at first. Moving to second is Julien. Little small ball there. Very inconsistent, Callie, 100%. I heard about that, Blake. I did not see it, but I did hear about that. Byron Buxton now takes one inside, 1-0. Buxton 0 for 2. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate that. Well, I thank you, Ant. I appreciate that. Thank you. I am, Take care, Noah. Cole's been doing well. He's been all right. There's a strike at the knees, 1-1. He still throws a lot of pitches to get the outs he gets, but that's off the plate, 2-1.
That missed. That's the ball.
Absolutely, Logan. 100%. 100%. As this is served to center field, that's going to be a base hit. So scoring is Julien. Buxton rounds first. He has an RBI single, and it's 3-0 Minnesota. That brings up Jorge Polanco, who's 1 for 2 with a base hit. Takes one low, 1-0. Polanco scored on a sac fly. Now takes a strike, 0-1. So Wright trying to get through 5. They really made him work today. Is this chop foul 1-2? And another foul ball. Polanco staying alive. That's in the dirt. Blocked. Trevino can't block it. Buxton goes to second. That's the second wild pitch of the day for Wright, who just hasn't been as sharp as he usually is. As this one chopped to third, and that would have been a double play ball. Instead, Peraza fires the first. 2 away. No, I do not think Vogelbach will steal a base. I will, Cordero, I will. Christian Vasquez, 2 for 2, a double and a single. Takes a strike on the inside corner, 0-1. And now that misses low, 1-1. And now Vasquez rolls one foul, 1-2. As that's off the plate, 2-2. 2-2. Punched foul again by Vasquez. We'll do it again. Just off the plate, 3-2. Max Kepler on deck. The 3-2 is low, ball 4. So Kepler 1 for 1 with a single and a walk, and now we're going to get somebody up. Robert Suarez starting to warm in the Yankee pen. As that's off the plate, 1-0. There's a strike at the knees, 1-1. Way outside from right, 2-1. And now this one chopped foul, 2-2. No, Jesse, I'm afraid not, buddy. What's up, Kurtz? How's it going? The 2-2. Check swing went around, strike 3. Twins, though, tack on another run. Byron Buxton delivers the RBI single. We go top 6. At the end of 5, it's 3-0 Twins. Jason Dominguez 0 for 1 will lead off. You see here, he has hit the ball very well against the Twins this year. 6 for 15. And that's going to do it for right. Robert Suarez is going to pitch the 6th for the Yankees. There you go. As Dominguez rolls this to the right side. Solano there feeds Molly, 1 away. You want to see the pen again? Let's see. Michael King, Robert Suarez, Scott Efros, Wandy Peralta, Ron Marinaccio, David Bednar, Jose Alvarado, and Clay Holmes. Mateo 0 for 2 today. Takes a pitch inside, 1-0. And the 1-0 drops a backdoor slider in there, 1-1. I traded Loizaga for him, yes. As now out in front of a splitter, 1-2. That's been really a good pitch today for Molly. A lot of Yankees fooled as the bottom falls out of it. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on an outside cutter. Strike 3. 2 away. And that brings up Oswald Peraza, who's 0 for 2.
The third baseman, Oswald Peraza.
That's off the plate, 1-0.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Barry Bonds. Give me Barry Bonds, Logan. The 1-0 to Peraza. It's popped up. Just missed that cutter. Julian at second makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Yankees go in order here in the 6th. We go bottom 6. Still down by 3. Yes, Chris, but not in a while. Kurtz, I used to be. I'd love to be again. Yes, Austin, sometimes I have DJ lead off. Sometimes. Actually, you're right. I probably should have had him lead off today, but oh well. Suarez making his 7th appearance of the year, his 2nd of this series. Kyle Farmer 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Takes a pitch high, 1-0.
That's the ball. 1-0.
And now he rips one to deep left center field. Dominguez racing back, makes the catch, 1 away. Yeah, it's been a couple of years because I don't think since MLB The Show 21, I think. Joey Gallo 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a sac fly. Takes a strike on the outside edge, 0-1. Now chases a low fastball, 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's off the plate, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. New York Giants, Jesse. 22-2, Ant, but we might be dropping to 22-3. As Solano takes a pitch high, 1-0. Former Silver Slugger. And now a strike at the knees, 1-1. Backdoor cutter in there for a strike, 1-2. Just off the plate, 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him on the curve, pulled a string, and that'll end the 6th. We go top 7, still down by 3. Aaron Judge 1 for 2 with a single today. We'll lead off here. Molly's still in there. Ron Marinaccio now starting to warm. And it looks like he will pitch the 7th. First pitch to Judge is popped up to right, just a little late on the fastball. Kepler is there, makes the catch, 1 away. I am also a Rangers fan, Ethan, yes. MJ Melendez 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a lineout. will lead off, or excuse me, will step up now with one out and roll one over to the right side. Julian is there. Fires the first, 2 away. I swing with power until I have 2 strikes, Braden. Day off for Rizzo. Yes, Austin, just a day off. Who, the Yankees or the Rangers? Oh, the Rangers, I think, they're a dark horse to win it all. Yeah, Heartless, the thing is that, like, it's hard for me to commentate and talk to everybody while doing zone. That's fouled off at the plate by Stanton, 0-1. And the 0-1 is a strike. Another splitter, 0-2. Duran and Thielbar warming in the Twins' pen. Which is, the Yankees have gotten to the pen a lot this series. As that's off the plate, 1-2. Honestly, I would leave Molly in there. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on a low splitter. Strike 3. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Molly still throwing a 3-hitter through 7. Ron Marinaccio making his 8th appearance of the year. 1 save and 1 opportunity. Julian, a home run, a single, an RBI. Having a very good day after a very bad series. Takes one off the plate, 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And now this one ripped foul, 1-1. Now a backdoor slider in there for a strike, 1-2. Sometimes, Chris. Strike 3 called. Julian down looking, 1 away. Well, Kurtz, if he wants to play next year, he will. And we'll see what happens, guys. It should be a good playoffs for the hockey, no matter what. As Correa takes a strike, 0-1. There's another strike with the changeup, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Strike 3. Marinaccio has back-to-back strikeouts. Byron Buxton had an RBI single, his 26th RBI of the year. And takes a strike here, 0-1. Next week, Jeff, next week. Oh, Kurtz, Nets are a first-round exit. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-2. And now the 0-2 is off the plate, 1-2. Strike 3 called at the knees. Marinaccio comes in and strikes out the side. We go top 8. Yankees still up 3-0. I do a mix, Jackson. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. Actually, let's see. Who have I used more recently? All right, let's get Jose Alvarado. Looks like we'll bring him in for the 8th. Molly's still in there. Yankees are being 3-hit right now. They left a couple on base, and LeMahieu fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Yeah, sorry, Kurtz. The 0-1 fouled off to the right side, 0-2. Guys, I've been doing this my whole life. Like, I'm not going to change suddenly now. The 0-2. Called strike 3. Backdoor slider. Clips the inside edge. 1 away. Ozzy Cabrera now 1 for 2 with a single. Swing and a miss on a splitter. 0-1. What's up, Chooch? How's it going? It's Cabrera, skies one to left center field and deep. Buxton back, still back. Runs it down to the track for the second out of the inning. And that brings up Jose Trevino now 0 for 2 with a fly on the ground out. By the way, that was a contact swing just for you guys. Just so you know, as that misses inside 1-0. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on veteran, Dylan. The 1-0, swing and a miss on a cutter, 1-1. The 1-1, check swing, but a strike anyway, 1-2. It was Kate, I pressed the A button. That's off the plate, 2-2. 70th pitch of the day, and Trevino skies one to left. Catch is made out there by Gallo. We go bottom 8. Yankees still down by 3 as in comes Jose Alvarado. His 5th appearance of the year, a 1-0 record.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 50, Jose.
And leading off is Jorge Polanco, 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored.
For the Twins,
Yep, but it was still an out, Preston. It was still an out. The 1-0 is a strike on the inside corner, 1-1. The 1-1, swing and a miss on a curve, 1-2.
1 and 2. Count.
I'm not simming, I'm playing. So, the 1-2. Strike 3 called with the fastball, 1 away. Polanco down looking, and that brings up Vasquez. 2 for 2 with a double, a single, and a walk. Takes one off the plate, 1-0. Because it's harder to play with the PCI when I'm commentating and talking on Twitch and TikTok. No, still in the first year. It'll be a 2-0. Is this line foul? 2-1. The 2-1 now to Vasquez. Fouled off at the plate, 2-2. Nope, but don't. But I've already showed the settings several times. Is this not foul? Still 2-2. This one rolled up the middle. LeMahieu backhands, settles, fires the first, 2 away. 22-2, Ant. I'm on Twitch right now. Yes, preset. Max Kepler, 1 for 2 with a single and a walk himself. Swings through a fastball, 0-1.
0 and 1.
This fouled off, 0-2. High curve just misses, 1-2. And Kepler stays alive as he fouls off a knee-high sinker. Nice, Chris. And another foul ball. Kepler staying alive. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on the curve. Strike 3. So a couple Ks for Alvarado. We go top 9. Last chance for the Yankees. Their 13-game winning streak on the line. No offense. It's all right, Kurtz. It's all good. Dominguez 0 for 2. Molly going for the complete game shutout. Dominguez fouls off a slider, 0-1. And Dominguez hammers one to deep center field. Buxton going back, still back, it's off the top of the wall. Dominguez holds at second with a leadoff double. Inches from his second home run of the year, but it hits off the high wall. That was 3 feet to the left. That's a home run. Jorge Mateo now 0 for 3. Mateo drops a bunt, but bunts it foul. If he puts a good one down, he's going to be on first. The 0-1 now to Mateo. Smack towards center field, fairly deep. Going back is Buxton. He's going to make the catch. Dominguez will tag. The throw is not in time. So Dominguez takes the extra 90 feet. And that brings up Oswald Peraza, who's 0 for 3. Obviously, the Twins will trade a run for an out here. And Peraza serves this one to right center. Buxton is there, makes the catch. Dominguez will tag. He will score. It's a sac fly for Peraza. So that breaks up the shutout, but the Twins are now an out away from salvaging the last game. Oh, and here comes the manager for Minnesota. Molly goes 8 2/3, gives up 1 run. By far his best start of the year. And that brings in Duran with a 1.35 ERA trying to get the save. Aaron Judge 1 for 3 with a single today. It's only a dumb tag if I got thrown out. First pitch from Duran is off the plate, 1-0. Fastball, splitter, curve, slider pitcher. He hits 102 on the gun. The 1-0. is inside 2-0. The 2-0 to Judge. 3-0. Obviously, we're going to be taking a pitch here. Melendez on deck. No idea, Logan. The 3-0 inside a 4-pitch walk to Aaron Judge. So that brings up the tying run in MJ Melendez. His hitting streak as a Yankee on the line. He's 0 for 3 today. The first pitch to Melendez. Fouled back and out of play, 0-1. I'm playing, Logan. Yes, Carson, but I don't stream it. The 0-1 to Melendez. Oh, late on 102. 0-2. Duran really dialed it up there. Yankees down to their last strike. The 0-2. And that's up the middle and through for a base hit. They passed the baton, and now the go-ahead run is up at the plate for the Yankees.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Let's see now. Melendez. Bader will come in to run for Melendez.
Your attention, please. He's running at first.
This way, if there's anything into the gap, he will definitely score. And I'm going to play the matchups. Oh, do I pinch hit Stanton for Rizzo? I think I do. Yes, I do control them, Cade. Anthony Rizzo coming in as the pinch hitter. Stanton called back. Oh, I definitely am. I can't stand... Not in this... As there's a strike to Rizzo, 0-1. The 0-1 to Rizzo. He has a pinch hit home run already this year, and this should do it. Little dribbler back to the mound. Settles, fires, got him. And Minnesota holds on here in the ninth to win 3-1. So Rizzo, he's had pinch hit home runs before, but couldn't do it there. Thank you for the follow, Patrick. And the Yankee winning streak ends at 13. Molly improves to 2-2. Wright drops to 2-1. Duran gets his 7th save of the year. No, Logan. So, Molly, player of the game, 6 strikeouts, 1 run, 4 hits, and 8 2/3. Kyle Wright, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts, 3 runs, 8 hits, and 5 innings pitched. Yankees threatened in the 9th, but couldn't get the job done. Thank you for the follow, G.I. Joe. The problem is, Gavin, if I move the phone, I can't see your comments. So, the Yankee winning streak finally ends at 13. As the Minnesota Twins salvage the last game of the season series, Yankees go 6-1 against Minnesota. Thank you for the follow, Jay Hamilton. So tomorrow night we'll play against Texas. The Yankees now 22-3. Well, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. So. Well, that'll do it for us tonight. Thanks for the share, Thomas. Much appreciated. Yeah, if only, Jesse. Yeah, that would be something. Thank you, everybody, wherever you watched, whether it was here on Twitch or on TikTok. It's always appreciated. Come back tomorrow night where we take on the Texas Rangers. In my game? Yes, Riley. But, yeah, no, have a good night, everybody. I hope you all have a good one. Take care. And I'll see you all tomorrow for more baseball here on my account. Don't forget to share, like, follow so you're notified when I come back on. And check out today's video. It's always appreciated. If you're on Twitch, If you have a Prime account and you want to sub, it's always appreciated. I always greatly appreciate it. And I thank everybody who hung out here as well tonight. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Good night, everybody.